you say is bouncing off me. Everything you say is bouncing off me. Oh, you mad cause you see how far he brought me. God can't believe how far he brought me. So many people fail trying to trip across me. Cause everything they say is bouncing off me.
Yeah, Saha, bouncing off me. The haters bouncing off me. Back in the day, you could get an ounce from off me. The devil salty, sent the clown to try to off me. Just imagine if my family would've lost me. The summer of 2005, niggas tried to doff me. Gotta thank God, cause look how far he brought me. I wrote these rapper songs, so y'all really bouncing off me. Made it out the music game, now it's Wolf of Wall Street. They gon' criticize, take the critic side. We get villainized off of Twitter lies. Think I ain't got my pistol, you been ill-advised. Maya Angelou with the Still I Rise. Huey Newton in the wooden chair. You want me to die, cause if you did, no one wouldn't care. Damn, Si, you really took it there, took it well. I could give a damn about how a pussy feel. Wouldn't dare hate on a nigga from the hood, I swear. Cause I really made it from the bottom and I took the stairs. Look at here, seen y'all cross the party, all them crooked stairs that don't do nothing to a player. Everything you say is bouncing off me. Yeah. Everything you say is bouncing off me.
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 Oh, you mad cause you see how far he brought me.
God, I can't believe how far you brought me.
So many people fail trying to trip across me.
Cause everything they say is bouncing off me.
Yeah. Lord, deliver me from negativity. Misery can never visit me. Fuck the world, she had some kids with me. Shout it, I remember vividly what niggas did to me. Yeah, biblically I'm Timothy. There's gangsters all around me like the Genevieve. The wrong energy will get you lit up like a Christmas tree. Social media is the only place that let you mention me. That slide for Sadell pimp. Very seldom I think about a hater and what compels them to write about a nigga. But you're welcome to fight about it, nigga. If that'll help them, ain't nothing you can tell them. They expelled them, was looking out for 12 them. I never reached the 12th grade. I was in the V12 with a 12 gauge. Bitch on my bumper while I'm grinding as the 12s play. If I ever have to tailgate, won't leave a shell case. I don't need no housekeeping, bitch, I'm self-made. Get yourself paid, get yourself straight. Yeah, let your paper stack and watch your wealth raise. I had to trailblaze, had to sell weight. Cause I was tired of getting our clothes out of layaway. But that's self-hate, cause what they say is really how they feel about themselves. Hey, so everything is bouncing off me. Everything you say is bouncing off me.
Everything you say is bouncing off me.
Everything you say is bouncing off me.
Everything you say is bouncing off me.
Oh, you mad cause you see how far he brought me.
God, I can't believe how far you brought me.
So many people fail trying to trip across me.
Cause everything they say is bouncing off me.
Girl, I like the way that ass is bouncing off me. Yeah, my diamonds dancing in the light, your shit is offbeat.
You see him?
Little nigga, you don't know how much this shit done cost me.
Too much.
And I keep 4 pockets full and extra sloppy.
is bouncing off me. This is bouncing off me.
The dead has arisen. My niggas still in prison, no. Till they free, none's forgiven. It's only one mission, it's only one magician. All stars in Houston this year, I'm still fishing. The Plugs playground where them hoes play around. Galleria, Mr. Trick Bag when I'm in town. That's the energy I'm missing. 1,000 drug dealers with the cruelest intentions. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Throwing shots at niggas cause I'm bored and they whores. I'm Kobe going for a 6 ring, or that church choir sing. I'ma lean till they crown me king of New Orleans. Now everybody's so 80s, 90s inspired, but none of you niggas 80s and 90s rhyming. You laptop hot, just internet warm. Down low for downloads, don't get caught up in my storm. Don't do it. Fuck nigga, you just internet porn. Now we don't gotta fake it no more, the line's drawn. I'm too much dope dealer for rap niggas, too much closer to every trap nigga. I'm just preaching facts, nigga. I'm more biased to the coke dealing coupe drivers, and bad bitches steer wrong by they loose mamas. Yeah, it's the wrath of the king. Preludes the debut, my name is my name. God.
My name is my name. My name is my name.
Another look from a different angle. This one right into your living room.
Yeah, I get it. That's right.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Put ones in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, yeah, man. Man, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight, man? What's up? Deal with it. What up, dog? What up, rap guy? What up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, man? Yeah, man. It's been a minute, man. I be getting burnt out, man. What's up, Eric Kwan? What's good, dog? Man, I be getting burnt out, man. I needed a break. Um, I needed some time to chill with the family, man, get my thoughts together, or whatever the case may be. Um, so let's talk about it, y'all. I'm gonna break my silence on the on Bam Adebayo's 83 buckets. Right now, as you guys know, Kobe Bryant is my favorite player. Kobe being Bryant, uh, broke the 81 point, broke out the 80.1 point performance in 2006, right, against the Toronto Raptors. Bam Adebayo recently broke it this year. Kobe's personal record. Like, let's be clear, it's Wilt's record, y'all. Um, it's Wilt's record. Let me get into that real quick. Let me get into that about it being Wilt's record, right? Wilt does have, he does officially have the record for the NBA. That is true. But I hear a lot of people talking about how Kobe fans are responding to this game, right? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all all the way around the board, y'all. And I'm gonna give, they want to say Bam 83 better than Kobe's 81, not understanding Kobe's team was losing. Yeah, I mean whoever says that, um they just LeBron fans, bro. They either LeBron fans or they just hate Kobe. They one or the other, bro. But this is my thing, right? People been going at Kobe fans, and I've been watching, everybody's videos around the internet. I've been going from channel to channel, seeing what content creators had to say about this man, and some people were trashing it, some people were proud of it, right? And they kept the people who were proud of it, right? A lot of them hate Kobe. Not saying all of them, but a lot of them hate Kobe. So they would say things like, "Yeah, man, that's Wilt's 81 point, Wilt's 100 points. He's got the record." Yeah, but Eric Spoelstra didn't mention that he was trying to pass Wilt. Eric Spoelstra, if you go back to the press conference, the post game press conference after Bam broke the record, he said he wasn't going to stop till he got Kobe's record, right? This is Kobe's personal record. This is an NBA record. There's two different things. Wilt has the NBA record. Kobe has his own personal record, right? Now, which is the second, which was the what up, Poshke? Which was the second highest points per game um, feat in NBA history before Bam passed it, right? Now, I want to say this. I want to say this. A lot of Kobe fans are, some of them are overreacting to this, right? Some of them are overreacting. But let me tell you something. It's not just Kobe fans who are mad about this. It's NBA fans across the board, man. I've seen Jordan fans talking about this. I've seen people like Jason Whitlock, people like Stephen A. All these guys talking about this type of stuff in a negative light, right? And people want to pinpoint it, throw it on Kobe fans as if Kobe fans are classless. They just trash NBA history. They don't love when anybody breaks or achieves greatness or breaks records or whatever. And I realized something, that they trying to gaslight us, right? Because the only thing you kept hearing from people was Kobe's 81, Kobe's 81, Kobe's 81, Kobe's 81, right? Now, let's get one thing clear. And I want everybody to understand this. Kobe being Bryant can never be erased from NBA history. He's too great of a player. He's done too much in his career. We ain't got to worry about that, right? They've been trying to erase him for the last 6 years ever since he's been gone, right? Trying to move him further and further back in the rankings, trying to use media manipulation tactics to try to discredit him or lessen his achievements and make it seem like it's not a big deal, right? But I want you guys to understand Bam's 83 points really doesn't hurt Kobe, right? It shines a light. It actually shines a light on how great of a game Kobe had because a lot of people did not know the details on that 81-point game. A lot of people thought Kobe was just out there shooting all these shots for no reason because he just didn't care about his teammates, right? Nobody knows about the details. Nobody knows about, we know because we're basketball fans. I'm talking about the casual fans here. They don't know that, hey, we were down at halftime, right? We were down and losing that game. And Kobe scored 55 points in the half, right? So they don't know these things. So this is good for the average casual fan to educate themselves on this topic. It's a good way to learn, right? Now, as far as Bam's performance, 83 is a satanic ritual. Bam Thompson shit. I don't know about all that. But I will say this, basketball wise, Bam had it cooking, right? What up, CC Motion? Bam had it cooking, man. Listen, I ride hard for Kobe, bro. Like, Kobe's my favorite player all time. You know I defend his legacy. When you're that close to the record, man, you don't pass it up, right? And I understand the optics are bad, right? The optics are real bad at the end, right? And I think that two things can be true, right? Bam had a great game, fantastic game, and he should get credit for the game that he had. But then the other thing could be true that at the end it was nasty work. The end of shit was nasty work. But I don't want people who are Kobe fans. Hopefully, y'all are listening to me. Don't attack Bam for this. They let him do it. This is the new NBA. Yeah, the fourth quarter was sloppy as hell. The fourth quarter was nasty work. The most nastiest work in NBA history, right? In all seriousness, I think Kobe would have wanted him to pass the record if he was able to do too. That's why Bam said Kobe would have said keep going. Kobe would have said keep going at that point. Like when you get what he had 69 and three quarters, Kobe would have told his ass to keep going for it. Right now, he did struggle shooting the ball. Right, but you got to understand things in context. Right, Bam's probably never gonna have a game like that again in his life. Right? When Kobe dropped the 62 and three quarters, he knew he was going to have another game like that just because he was so hot that night. You know what I mean? He was so hot that year, period. Right? The Heat was up 25. Yes, the rap guy, it was nasty work, but it's not easy to do. At the end of the day, it's not easy to do. Now, I will say this. Should it be celebrated like Kobe's? Right? I don't think so. I think those are two different games. Even though Bam, you could say this: quantity is not quality, right? So when we look at stuff, we can see the quality of the performance, and then we could look at the quantity of a certain performance, right? And I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve being celebrated. We're talking about levels to it, though, right? And here's how I feel about it: we celebrate Wilt's 100, y'all. And let's keep it real. We're kind of, a lot of us have error bias because Wilt was stat padding too. When Wilt got his 100, he was stat padding too, the fourth quarter. So we can't be furious on one end and then we don't have the same level of outrage on the other end. You know what I mean? And that's just keeping it 100 across the board. I think that like this doesn't diminish Kobe. I think people, because Kobe's been receiving so much attacks throughout the years, is we try to overprotect his legacy. And I understand it because I protect his legacy. But I think sometimes Kobe fans try to overdo it. You're not going to be able to combat every single narrative, man. The real is going to respect real, and the fake going to respect fake. That's just how it goes. That's just how life goes. And so true greatness stands on its own. That's why I wasn't really in a rush to really kind of make a response to anything or anything like that. Is because I think like no matter what happens, you know, greatness. He said David Robinson was stat panic. Yeah, he said it's shameful. This is more on the coach than the player. This is on the league. I think Posh it's on the coach, but I think this is on the NBA, right? Because the NBA created an atmosphere for players to load manage, right? If Anthony Davis would have had his ass out there, he could have stopped it. What if Trey Young was out there, right? Or you know, uh, you had young kids out there, right? Yes, Bam received a historic amount of fouls, but were those NBA players out there? No disrespect to the Wizards players, right? But a lot of these are young kids. They're not veterans, right? For 1 or 2 year players trying to find their way in the league. Bam is a multiple time All Star, right? He looked significantly bigger and stronger, right? Bam was having his way with them boys. They couldn't stay in front of him, couldn't stop him. Their defensive principles were sorry as hell. No competitive drop. And the coach of the Wizards should be fired. He should have never made it out of that game. He should have been fired at halftime. At halftime, I would have fired that nigga, bro. How many of you in the chat think the coach of the Wizards should have kept his job after that shit? Right? Like, bro, they let that man eat and shit. What up, Cheyenne? They let that man eat and shit. And so the Wizards, this is on them more than Bam. Bam just did what he was supposed to do. He put his foot up their ass. And so when Bam's gonna go for it. If he gets 69, he's never gonna see that 69 again. And think about this. This is something that could help Bam get into the Hall of Fame, right? This is something that could help him get into the Hall of Fame and something that could give his career that extra oomph, right? And we all know what Kobe was, man. We all know what the NBA. Now there are conspiracy theories out there, right? Maybe the NBA ain't want Kobe to keep that record. Who knows? But from what I see from a basketball standpoint, the Wizards are they're pretty much not a professional basketball team. They didn't look one that like that night. He said I would have fired that Wizards coach immediately. That's a walking embarrassment. Where's your fucking pride? No one fouled out. No hard fouls. Nothing. No one fouled out. They looking at Bam like, excuse me, Bam. Thank you, Bam. Bam's over there kicking their ass. Oh man, they all they do is put their head down. Nah, you got to foul that man. You got to foul him. You got to be rough with him, man. You can't let that nigga eat and shit. Bam. But see, CC, that sheds light on the type of performance that Kobe had. That shows you how tough it is because Kobe was shooting 60% out there. He was on a heater. 20 free throws. He made 18 of them. Kobe was on an absolute tear. And that's why I think this game is shot. We shouldn't even be mad at Bam. I think it educates casual fans on the level Kobe was playing on, right? Um, this is why today's star can't be ranked. They can be ranked. They can be ranked rap god, but I don't know if you can compare them to the guys we watch because it's a completely different mentality, completely different game. Um, the Adam Silver, and I think this is Adam Silver's fault. I don't even think it's the player's fault. I think Adam Silver wanted to make a more entertaining, fun type basketball for the casuals. A highlight. He mentioned this, not me. A highlight generation, and that's what you got, right? So it's kind of hard to compare these guys to those guys of the past, you know, they were able to kind of get a body put on them when they're going into the lane, right? Guys can rough them up. Guys can get a little bit of physical with those guys and have some type of opposition towards them, right? You said drop the link. Hold on, I'll drop the link in a second. That's why we need enforcers. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna highlight this comment right here. Y'all see this comment, man? Yo, this comment right here, Big Dog Talk Sports. I put this at the top of the chat. It deserves to be pinned. Big Dog says that's why they need enforcers. They should have been knocking Adebayo to the floor and making the coach take him out the game so he don't get hurt. Yeah, and remember, in Kobe's 81-point game, Jalen Rose said Kobe was very quiet. He said if Kobe said anything, they probably would have hurt him, right? So imagine the Wizards. This is how sorry the Wizards are, right? Imagine the Wizards. Bam is going to the line religiously. You not gonna make them start earning it after a while, man. After 30 free throws, you're not gonna hit them harder. So enforcers would have definitely cut that out, right? Because if this was a veteran squad, right, this is how you know this is a young team. Because if this was a veteran squad, y'all, they would have been all over them on the sidelines, all over them, all over them. So I think it was a I think it was let me drop the link real quick for y'all. I think it was a perfect storm of bullshit that happened that night. But you cannot blame Bam. Bam's doing what a competitor is supposed to do. A competitor a competitor is supposed to mash the gas. Now you could say it wasn't classy. The optics were terrible. Right? The optics are terrible, man. And look, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The end of that game was a disgrace to basketball. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Even though I'm not gonna really go at Bam. We got to keep it real. I know a lot of people ain't going to hear that. They don't want you to say nothing critical, but you can say both things are true. Bam deserves credit because Bam was on a heater either way. He was probably going to end up with 70 something points either way, right? But that the end of the game, you don't want that message being put out there that a team could just show up another team like this in a professional basketball setting, right? This isn't high school. This isn't church league or anything like that. This is professional basketball. So these are supposed to be the best competitors on the planet, right? How many times y'all think Kobe could have easily gotten 90? I think Kobe could have got 100. I think if in that 62-point game, I think Kobe could have got 100. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Cheyenne. Let me add you. Could have got
What's up, man?
62-point game. What's good, man? What's your thoughts
What's good? What's good?
on this, man?
No, I was just watching. I was just watching my Warriors game against the Knicks. Oh, about the Bam 83. You guys can hear me?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I was at J Rock's channel. I was watching that whole thing. He was
J Rock
crashing
was
out.
mad as hell.
I mean, at first, okay, I was like mad at Miami because it's like y'all up by 30, and then it's like y'all still like stat padding, and then the 43 free throws. I had an issue with Pat Riley. I have no issue with Bam that much. It was more of Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra. But when I look at it, it's like I really put this more on the Wizards because how the hell do you let Bam stat pad like that? You should just knock him down to the ground like that. Like at least
No veterans
like
on that team,
no,
man.
I just watched the Warriors game, right? We don't even have our veterans. It's all like our front court is all like decimated right now. We're playing with seconds, third stringers against the Knicks. We really should have won this game. We're up by like 21. We blew it. Lost by 3. All I'm saying is, bro, play with some fucking pride. Like, I know you guys are tanking, but at least when you're tanking, at least play with pride.
You
That's
can't
why
play with pride and take at the same time, Cheyenne.
bro, the Jazz are playing damn. Oh, bro, the Jazz are playing hard even though they are tanking. The Jazz are still playing their ass off even though they're tanking. Like, at least show
Yeah,
something. Like, I know, okay, it's one thing to tank, but it's like the Wizards are making so obvious. Like you're not even trying. Like, it's
yeah.
so obvious. It's too blatant.
I will say this: Bam told them not to foul. Right? He told
Yeah,
his
that's
team not
what he
to foul.
said.
The coach fouled. The his coach fouled. His coach called the play for the side. He told them to foul, and they did. Right? They purpose. Now that shit was ugly basketball, right? But he did. He wanted to do it the right way. You know?
Yeah, Bam is the one that say, bro, don't foul. It's like the
Yeah.
league want that 81 to be broken, but it's like so they can just find a way to like shit on Kobe. Bam is like, nah, I didn't want that foul. It's like let me get my 81. If I can't break that, that's okay. Like
And I
the
think it
last
would
few
have looked
fouls is
better
kind of
that way.
forced.
Yeah.
The last few fouls is like, yeah, we know it was obvious like the last 2 minutes.
What's up, Big Baby? Y'all go subscribe to Big Baby Sports, man. One of the best Laker channels out there, man, religiously. He was on the stage with James Worthy or something. I seen him up there. I said, oh shit, this guy's big time right here. So go support his channel. Go support Lakers World Order. Go support him. Those guys are great. They always keep it real on the Lakers, right? So go like their content, support and share their content, y'all. But what do you okay, so what do you think about the backlash that Bam's getting? Do you think it's fair, or do you think that some of it is going too far?
At first, at first I thought it was fair, but then after that it's like, why isn't that energy on the Wizards? That's what I was thinking. Like,
Mm,
it's not entirely Bam's fault. And for the Heat to say I'm not apologizing, I agree with that. I'm not apologizing. I already did what I did. So it's like you can't really blame me. It's like if
what good
there's
would it
anyone
would
you
an
can
apology
blame,
do? He already did
I'm
it.
not, no, no. I mean, Eric Spoelstra said I ain't apologizing.
Ain't nothing to apologize for,
Yeah, there's
boss.
nothing to apologize. If you really want to know who is to blame, is the refs. Like the refs were instructed by the league. Because
You
like,
think so?
well, the 43 free throws is like, come on. I can understand if
Yeah.
you shoot 25 free throws, understandable. 25 to 27. 43 is like that, bro. That's too much. Like let's be real. 43 is
So
too
you
much.
think because you think that's what a lot of Kobe fans or Laker fans are mad about is the
I
manner
think
of like the
they're
referees.
more. No, I don't think they're mad about the record. Okay, if you break 81, that's not the issue.
No,
The
I mean the
issue is
referees. Or do you think they're mad about
no,
at the
they mad.
NBA?
No, they just mad at the disrespect. Like, which I understand why. It's like they okay, like Bam got his 83, and then now they're trying to use that against Kobe. I think that's why they're mad at it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man, listen, man. Them people who use anything for against
No,
Kobe.
I get. I knew.
You
I knew this was coming after we like when he tried to break the record. But it's not Bam's fault. It's like
you can't let me say this for the audience, right? You can't listen to people online. People online will say and do anything. A motherfucker's on his keyboard, bro. Probably in
yeah,
his
that's what I'm
drawers.
saying. I like. That's
Probably
why
in his
I
drawers. In his basement somewhere, in his mom's house. Like, bro, we can't like a lot of these dudes, bro. They don't play ball. They never played ball. They don't know anything about history, and you can't talk basketball with everybody. And that's why me and Big Dog started that. You just can't, bro. These
oh I
dudes,
agree
who
with
are
that.
they?
Like I agree with Big Dog said basketball is the worst fans. It's true because it's like you don't see that with the NFL. Like you don't see that with baseball, and especially you don't see that with NHL. Thing with the NBA is you got so much brothers there, right? And then when someone breaks a record, they always try to pit one brother against another brother. Do y'all see the media try to pit a white man against another white man?
No,
See, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't see that in baseball because there's not a lot of brothers. You know, brothers that don't try to do the same shit. It's they. This is why I don't like the media because they try to use pit each other like by using race, which is stupid. Like,
you know I think what would happened, man. If Kobe was here,
oh, Kobe would be happy for Bam.
he would have congratulated Bam. Now I think he would have talked to him behind the scenes, maybe if it came up about the fourth quarter, right? But I think overall he wouldn't have been mad. You know what I mean? I don't think he would. He would have did the same shit Michael Jordan did. Remember, Michael Jordan said congratulations to Bam, right?
Yeah,
Classy response. You don't have to agree with everything,
but
right?
you just gotta uplift your brothers, you know.
Exactly. You have to do that because you have to show some type of class and decorum. I think at the end of the day, bro, a lot of things is about class, showing class,
This whole
right?
this whole entire society is all about class, but for some reason you got these crackers above the
Oh
head of the
shit.
state trying to make it about class. That no, trying to make it about race, and that's what's destroying our sport. Not just our sport, just our own entire nation. It's like it's
I think
all
it's
they're
I
trying to.
think it's the I think it's the GOAT debate, man. Like people are obsessed with this shit. Like even if somebody like they said well Bam passed Kobe or whatever. I said, well he passed LeBron too that night, right? Like he passed up everybody except for Wilt, right? So I think they try to use stuff just for the GOAT debate because people are obsessed with it. They can't think outside of the GOAT debate.
It's not just the goat debate. It's happened way before the goat debate. They try to push it. It's been happening since the start. It's not. It's just right now it's worse because they use the GOAT debate to like tear the entire generation down from the present or the past.
Okay, so it
It's bad
says
to the point where you got people like Gordon Hayward like trying to clown. Like you don't have to do all this clowning fans like that. Like
what they
that's
say
what
about Kobe fans.
I don't know what he said about Kobe fans, but I'm just saying in general. Like the only reason, if there's only one thing why I don't like about that 81 is the
Nah, he
Wizards.
didn't say that. He said it was bad for the game. I don't.
No, it's not. It's not bad for the game. It's just
No, I'm
how it's
talking
done.
about Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward said, I think he said that 83 was bad for the game at the end.
Oh, you mean at the end?
Yeah, but
But
listen, this
that's
whole
more on
thing.
the Wizards. That's on the Wizards coach. Like you, you let Bam stay in the game this long without knocking him down to the ground, like forcing him out of the
And
game.
Bam kept shitting on him. So
Yeah,
so
that's what
th
I'm saying. It's like yeah, at first I was mad at how it happened, but at the same time, it's like, bro, that's really on the Wizards. Like, you let him just stay in the game without like doing any hard fouls. Like,
he said Kobe's 60-point
oh,
game.
then I heard about that.
Yeah, but listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Kobe's 60-point game, bro. He took a lot of shots.
Oh yeah, he did.
Now we didn't do the fouling stuff. It wasn't. I don't think it was as bad,
No, it wasn't
but
foul like that.
it was a send-off game. Listen, out of all Kobe's performances, I'm not very high on that one. The only reason why the only reason why I like it, I still like it, even though I'm not as high as the other performances that he had, is because you could tell he was winded. He gave that game everything he
Oh
had.
yeah, he gave his
He,
every
he,
last.
he
Like,
gave us everything he had in that game.
actually,
But to keep it real, y'all, we got to keep it real. Stat pattern is stat pattern. No
yep.
matter, no, like that was a game where he was stat pattern, right? Like, but it was his last game, right? But we have to look at this realistically, right? We don't. Wilt was stat pattern too, and Wilt is at the top. He's at the very top. He has the record.
Oh yeah, they was blowing who? Oh, they were blowing the Knicks out. It was
Man, they were
Philadelphia
fouling
Warriors.
people. They were fouling people in Wilt's time to get the
Oh
ball
yeah,
back so he could. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why I'm
Jordan,
not too mad. I'm not too mad about the Bam team because this has been done in history. So it's not like this is the first time.
that's what I'm
My
saying.
only
So
my only issue with the Bam game, what 43 free throws and the Wizards ain't done a damn thing to like
yeah, it's
kick him
nasty
out of the
work.
game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only issue I have. Like when I think about it a week later, like almost a few days later, okay, it's really on the Wizards. The Heat just put him there because it's like y'all ain't trying to
Yeah.
stop him, so it's like okay.
But I don't think Hayward was trying to disrespect Kobe
He's
because
saying like,
he said at the end, he said Kobe turned into Kobe. Right? Like at the end of the game,
oh yeah, I think
they weren't giving Kobe shots. Like he just turned into Kobe.
you know
Like
that
in the
final game,
beginning he struggled. In the
you know
beginning he
that final
struggled.
game. I was watching the
Yeah.
Warriors game, right? The 73, right? I watched until Steph broke his 1200. Then I just changed it to Kobe's game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have watched the whole thing if the Warriors already broke their 73 like the game before.
Yeah. It was
So it's like,
bigger than the 73-point
oh
game.
yeah, because it's Kobe's last game. It's like
Yeah.
you have to watch that. I keep changing back my channels only because I was in overseas in
Hmm.
my dad's oldest brother's house. I think that was the time when he passed away from cancer
Mm.
back in 2016.
My
So it's like I was
condolences,
still
man.
in India, yeah. So it's like I switch back and forth. Like okay, when the Warriors had their timeout, I switch it back to Kobe's game. Then I switch it back. Then once Steph hit his 1203, I just change it back to Kobe.
Hmm. Hey, Big Dog, I disagree with that. I understand it was Kobe's last game, but if Kobe could have got 80 or 100, he would have went for it. He would
Oh
have
yeah,
got 80 or 100. If he
you
was,
know who's? Oh, you can continue your statement. My bad.
yeah, I was just saying, like, I think we kind of, now, don't get me wrong, it's not the same. It's not the same as what Bam did because they were fouling intentionally, throwing off the backboard, challenging shit. And, it just turned into a whole debacle. Kobe ain't need all that. Kobe just put up a whole bunch of shots, right? At worst. So it is a little bit different. But at the same time, you know, he was gunning. He was going for it. You know what I mean?
That
I was
was the
watching Kobe.
last.
He didn't take many bad shots. He was off though. Even though probably didn't take that many bad shots, he was off in the beginning, and he turned it up at the end. He turned it up, right? Let's go path. Let's see. We got path up here.
I thought they was gonna lose that game.
Yeah, we could have very well lost that game. What's up, path? What you got on this subject, man? What you think?
What's going on? I think, I mean, it is what it is at this point, but I do think there were some tactics that were used that we've never seen before that were, I see it as cheating in a lot of ways, right? The
Hmm.
whole fouling to give them possessions, more possessions, and slow the clock down. To me, that's like a level above what you should be doing. It's not within the
Hmm.
flow of the game, right? It's not like Kobe where he was in the flow of the game. He wasn't. They weren't trying to do anything. He wasn't
Hmm.
jacking up shots like that. I mean, he was a little bit, but I mean, I don't know. When do you guys think that it became a thing? 'Cause I think Kobe, right? He had 26 in the first half compared to Bam's.
Well,
He had like.
it became a thing after halftime when he dropped 55.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think like there was that's another difference that they don't really talk about too much. Where Kobe to me became a thing more towards the end of the third quarter. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Where
Bam
wow, and
got
then he
his
had no
early
real
on.
target. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. To me, it felt like Bam. This thing was right after halftime. At halftime, and they kind of said, "Oh, let's shoot for something," right?
Hmm.
Yeah. To me, that's a clear difference. But I think that it in the annals of time in the future where we're no longer looking at context and seeing how we did it, they're going to see 43 free throws. They're going to think that's kind of odd, but they won't realize what they did, right?
Hmm.
There's no star where it said, oh, they kind of cheated in a way.
Yeah, and listen, we don't control
Asterisk.
history. We don't
Yeah.
control history. And this is the thing, man. I think people are 100% right to criticize him, and I think people are 100% right to give him credit. I think both things can be true. Right? I don't think it's one or the other. You can actually do both. Anybody telling you shouldn't feel a certain way, and oh well, you should just be happy and so you don't have to be happy, but you don't have to trash the man. You know what I mean? You don't have to
Yeah.
be, oh well, this is the greatest performance. Nah, fuck that, bro. If you feel like at the end because there was some bullshit going on, then you should be able to say that. You should be able to express that, right? Because there was some bullshit going on, right? But that don't
Yeah.
mean you trash him. That don't mean you harass him and you make his life a living hell and you get down on him. Okay, well, just it's okay. Well, the performance is what it is. But he was on a heater earlier on in the game, right? What's up, Alexander
Yeah.
X? He was on a heater earlier on in the game, so I think you can look at things both ways. You don't have to just be one. Like they think people are robots and they're supposed to just feel one way about shit. And that's what
Yeah.
bothers me because they're trying to split people into teams. It's like, oh, your team this, team Kobe, team Bam. It's like, no, motherfucker. You could be team history, right? Where you can
Yeah.
appreciate what he did in one end and you can criticize it on another end and still be fair.
Agreed. I think if I were like, let's say it was reversed where Kobe was doing this type of thing, as a fan of
Oh
Kobe and the
God, they would
team,
destroy him.
yeah, that's what I'm
Can
saying,
you
man. It's
fucking
like
imagine?
that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like the hate is justified, right? I mean, like it's only because of who it was that they hold back a little bit, right? Because Bam is a nice guy. There's not, all these rumors. He's
Yeah,
a somewhat quiet dude that just does his job, and he's like a player that you respect because he does the hard work. You know, he's a solid player.
yeah.
No drama. So it's kind of like I think it's justified to kind of look at it with a magnifying glass because anyone would do it, especially in these times where there is a lot of stat padding going on, right? All these
A
triple
lot.
doubles. Yeah, compared to back when Kobe was doing it, there was really no stat padding back then. It was kind of,
What up,
you know,
Easy? Yeah, go ahead, my fault.
like in 2006, whenever it happened. I mean, how many times did you hear stat padding? Not really. You know what I mean?
Shit,
Like it
never.
wasn't like now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
The
it's a
only the
different
only
time.
one I remember is Ricky Davis when that motherfucker tried.
Yeah, yeah. When he went for that, he threw the ball against the backboard to get his own rebound.
Yo, that shit, he ain't gonna be able to live that shit down ever.
Yeah,
Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? But but yeah, man. Shout out to Ricky Davis, man. He was a very good player. But look, man. The thing about it is people, and you brought up a great thing, man. When you said, "What if Kobe would have did it?" Because remember, some of these same people, right, who are praising Bam, they shitted on Kobe's performance. Said he was a ball hog, the 81.8 that special. But then when Bam gets it, then all of a sudden it's one of the greatest games of all time.
yep, yep. I know.
Oh man.
It's just wild, and it's kind of like it's just weird. It's a weird circumstance. We're in weird times where you want to criticize it, but then you look at the player, right? He's not like a known stat pattern either, right? It's almost like if let's say he was like a dude that typically throws up 35 shots a game. To me, that
Yeah,
that would be worse, right? But he had a hot night, and this is like once in a lifetime thing, and I kind of understand him going for it. And if he
yeah,
had that history of being the shot jacker, I would be more angry about it. I'd be like, dude, you're just straight that bad. You have a
yeah,
history of it, So it's kind
yeah,
of like this weird thing. It's different.
yeah, yeah.
It's just a player. It's the player, man.
Wilt, Bam, Kobe.
Yeah, right.
At first,
Like
at
bad.
first, I didn't know how to feel about it, man. Like, because it was like such a weird situation, and I didn't know how to feel about it. But after a while, after I thought about it, I said this actually makes Kobe look good because now I could truly say I think Kobe had the greater performance out of the three, in my opinion, because there wasn't that level of fouling somebody get the ball back and you know what I mean, all the free throws and it was pure it was the closest thing to just a nigga getting buckets. Now they did force feed him, right? We gotta keep it real. They
Yeah, they
gave him,
did.
but he was hot, so it was justified. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
As opposed to Bam, I think he cooled off greatly, right? He cooled off and he didn't have it going, and they kind of forced it. But that shows you the way Kobe did it, bro. I don't think any other player could do it that way. I think
Yeah.
I think you could find a guy who could probably do it that way than how Kobe did it. Shooting 60%, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta be hot.
Well, even the way Kobe did it, right? Like his step throughs, turnaround jumpers, like it was like a skill based type of like, point getting. You know what I mean? Compared to Bam,
Yeah,
where in the fourth quarter, Bam was getting free throws and chucking up threes, right? So there was a clear difference in how they got it in that way too.
yeah, yeah. And I'm not mad at them for getting to the line, right? I'm not mad at them, but when we talk about which one you think is better, then you would do that, right? So like, oh, Alexander X says, yeah, if you acknowledge it wasn't a perfect, I guess you said game, you're a hater. We are all saying this 83 was a bit questionable to anybody watching that game in full. Yeah, it was a bit questionable, and maybe they did want to get Kobe out the way, right? But I I would say this, right? I don't know what the hell that was. But I would say this, right? Kobe Kobe's game, bro. It it has to be considered the best. It has to when you consider all the variables. It has to. And
Yeah,
I
like the
never even really
circumstances, right?
the circumstance, the
Yeah.
circumstances, bro. The way he did it, the manner in which he did it, and the level of difficulty in which he did it. He's away from the basket. He's not scoring all those points from the basket. He's shooting that shit. He's shooting flamethrowers, bro. And I
Yeah.
think that what Alexander X said was was real because um these guys overuse that word hater. I'm so tired of motherfuckers saying people calling people haters, bro. Like that is so fucking annoying, bro. If you use the word hater in front of me, I will slap the shit out of you. I'm that tired of people calling other people haters for having a difference of opinion.
Yeah. I agree. It's
It's
true. I
so
think.
annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
think you're right. They're being seen as haters in a way when it's not that. It's simply the facts that there's some questionable things that went down in that game towards the end to help them get these points. And you're right, that isn't hating. That is looking at it from kind of like what they say, an ethical standpoint, right?
Well, you watching the game with your eyes, right?
Yeah.
And you see what you see, right? And so
Yep.
people want you to close your eyes and just clap. And it's like, wait a minute, motherfucker. I, I, I'm watching what I'm watching, and I'm commenting on it. I said the truth. I'm not lying. Why do I get called? Why don't you get called a hater? You're hating on me for telling the truth.
Yeah, it's a justification for those that are stat based guys, numbers based guys, and guys that are, in a way, they're the haters, right? Because they're calling us haters for for questioning
Hmm.
something that obviously happened and is questionable, right? But in reality, they're hating because they're trying to push this narrative as if there's nothing, like you said, close our eyes to the fact
Hmm.
that it's kind of odd, um, and it wasn't within the normal confines of a game. I mean, that tactic. When have you ever really seen that outside of you know? I can't even remember seeing that type of thing. like deploy that type of thing, man. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't a thing, right? Um, I never seen that before, not on camera, right? We hear stories about it. What's up, Lakers Daily?
What's up? What's up, man? This very low key Lakers all day, man. What's up?
hey
What's
man, didn't
good
you
with
have enough, man? We've been talking. I've been talking with you for like 4 or 5 hours earlier
Yeah,
today.
yeah, man. I love it, man. I love it. But yeah, man. What's the topic today, man? Me right now.
No, I'm talking about basically how did you feel? I'm gonna ask you, how did you feel about Bam's 83-point game performance? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What'd you think?
Um, it's whatever to me. He did it against a team that does have no defense, no offense against the Wizards. I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's Bam, but to me it looked just easy because like at the end of the game you saw where like listen he wasn't even at the free throw line and they were like players that were like some guy was at the free throw line and they low-key missed the free throw when they were winning the game. You know what I'm saying? Like they intentionally missed the free throw
Uh,
just so they can get the ball back. You know what
that
I'm
was
saying? And
crazy, bro.
yeah,
They
and
were
there's
challenging. They challenged calls too.
yeah, the challenge calls they fouled the guys, all that stuff just to get that man to 83 points. And that's not
Mm,
what Kobe Bean Bryant did when he got his 81 points. He had to get out the mud because even the guy that I think the bald guy that was on the Raptors team, the light skinned dude that really wasn't
oh,
playing at the time.
Charlie Villanueva.
Yeah, him. He was on the he was on the podcast earlier that did this week talking about it, and he was saying I think it was called the To the Baja podcast. He's on that podcast, and he was talking about he was like, bro, if people don't realize that the Lakers and the Raptors was winning, you know what I'm saying? It was a
Yeah,
close game, and Kobe had to get out the mud, and he was by himself. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
even that other guy that was in the game, I forgot his name, but he's a white guy. He played on the same team with Kobe. I mean the same Raptors team. He said the same. He's like, bro, Bam Adebayo, he didn't do nothing. Like he just they gave it to him.
Now they were
And
fouling him though.
yeah, but they
Like a
were
lot of those
fouling.
fouls were legit.
Yeah, it was, bro. But it's like, bro, like, how you gonna have your teammate, right?
Hmm.
He essentially hit the rim. No, don't even go over the rim or in the hoop or nothing like that. He intentionally threw the ball to the rim just because they can get the ball back.
That shit was nasty work.
You saw that, right? I know you saw
Nasty
it.
work. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
nasty
So it's
work.
like, come on, bro. Like, nah, bro. I don't really care about if he scored 83 or no. I don't care. Just that who got more championships. That's all that matters to me. And Kobe got more, so it don't matter about the
So
points. It matter about what you do. In the finals.
yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not one of those people going crazy on them on social media or anything like that.
Nah, because I feel like, cause like me, nah, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, like I said, me saying I'm from Miami, so you know what I'm saying, like
Mm,
I'm down here with the Heat fans. You know what I'm saying? I see the people love Bam, people love Wade, people love all these players, Tyler Hero. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
When I first saw that the Miami Heat got Bam, I told my homebro, I was like, bro, Bam is a power forward. He's not a center. You know what I'm saying? He's
mm,
a power forward. Just they have him playing center because that's what we have him playing, and that's what you saw when they got Khalil Ware. Khalil Ware is the real center. He's the power forward.
mm,
But at the time, we realized it. At the time, they sat out Tyler Hero, but he could have played, but they sat him out. And low key, if people realize that Khalil Ware, he could have played too, but he didn't play. Right? Khalil Ware. He could have played and he wouldn't. Bam would have never got his buckets like that. You know. So yeah.
Yeah.
So what? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about the Bam situation, bro. Like it's whatever to me. It's just points, bro. It's not a championship. It's not finals. It's not. You know. He not gonna get a ring for this nonsense.
Yeah, I feel like it's important to do the stream
Mm-hmm.
because I think a lot of Kobe fans, I'm just talking to my Kobe guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Kobe fans are furious right now,
Mm-hmm.
and they going crazy. And it's like, listen, they can't erase Kobe. They tried all sorts of tactics. It's never gonna happen. The man's done too much for the game of basketball. He's got so many players who look up to him, and including Bam, right, being one of them. His girlfriend thinks Kobe's the GOAT, right?
Yeah, like that's
So,
crazy. Mm-hmm.
and she's destroying the WNBA. So, which Kobe, dedicated a lot of, time to and stuff like that. Kobe was doing stuff for the WNBA too,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the thing is, you know, you can't engage with these trolls online. You just can't. You gotta let them win the debate, win these arguments because they're gonna come with some type of stat for something with no context. And the one thing about Kobe's career, when you look on the surface of his career, you'll find great things. You'll find a lot of great things. But the greatest things you'll find about Kobe's career is when you start looking into the details. Then you'll see his true greatness. And for a game like this, it really shows Kobe's true greatness once you start looking into the details, you start reading into it, you start saying, whoa, this motherfucker did what? He almost shot 60, 60, 50, 90.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker scored 81, only hit 18 free throws. And we
Yeah.
in the clutch, and he came through when we needed it the most. We were trying to make the playoffs. You say, whoa, right? So, what's up, B. Leezy? What you got, fam?
What's good, bro? Salute. Make sure everybody like, share, subscribe, man, and donate to KB, man. Putting in the work.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I take it with a grain of salt, man. The NBA is so watered down right now. It's just in a bad place, in my opinion. I think they need to change ownerships and they need to gut it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bad basketball being played. You know what I'm saying? There's no real leadership out there. Everything is all about a bunch of stats according to the bettors and, FanDuel and all this crazy stuff. The load management is out of control. The injuries are out of control. The effort is out of control. The competitiveness is out of control. It's bad. This is not the game that I grew up watching, loving, playing, coaching, training. So it's
Mm-hmm.
something that's unrecognizable for me. Like I can't speak for everybody else because there's a lot of people that was born like the millennials. People would just start watching basketball when LeBron was drafted, and they think this is the greatest thing ever. But
That's crazy, bro.
unfortunately, for people like myself and you who came and grew up in a different time era, the best, in my opinion, that we beg to differ. You feel what I'm saying? So, but but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's the evolution, but I don't like what it's, evolved to. You know what I'm saying? And that's my right to have my own opinion because I've watched different eras. So I know what things look like and what it should be. But for that Bam 83, I'm looking at Bam and I'm like, okay, if you can score 83 points, why you couldn't do that against the Joker in the finals? If you can score 83 points, why you can't be an MVP candidate? If you can score 83 points, why you can't even average 20 in one season? Like, that doesn't even make any sense to me. If you can do all of that, why you can't be a perennial all-star every year and be in MVP conversations? If you can
Because they
score
have.
83, you can lead this Miami Heat team to a championship right now. Because they have two other all-stars on their team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
And
you
that.
know what? My bad. They have three. You got Tyler Hero, who was an all-star. You got Andrew Wiggins, who was an All-Star, and this year Norman Powell, who should have been an All-Star last year, was an All-Star this year. So that's technically 4 All-Stars on one team, and you in the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Stop it, bro. That's a phony 81 points. You played a team that's not even playing for nothing. It seemed like they picked the Wizards and said, okay, let's make a deal. Wizards, I need you to let this dude score all of these points because he haven't been able to score that many points in all the rest of the games to follow that 83. If you have that type of game and you're that dominant and just that good, you should be able to replicate, you know what I'm saying, what you did. Like, at least can we get back-to-back 30-point games? Like, you can't even give me a back-to-back 30-point game, let alone 25.
You
feel me?
the
So
conspiracy theorist? Are you part of the, because a lot, like some people are saying that the NBA wanted to do away with Kobe's 81.
but come on, you already know where I'm coming. That anything they can do to erase Kobe from everything, that's what they're going to do. All the people who said Kobe was the greatest player ever, all of a sudden, soon as he passed away and a year or 2 go by, then they start talking differently. Oh no, Kobe is number 11. Kobe isn't this. He was this. It's like, dude, we have you on record saying complete opposite. How do you switch a whole 360 years later? That's all media tactics, bro. This is all for LeBron's sake. They want LeBron to just be the only one to be compared to motherfucking Michael Jordan, even though it's no comparison.
But guess what though? You know what's funny though? You know what I'm saying? You talk about, you know what I'm saying, people not talking bad when Kobe was passed, when he passed away. But guess what? When he was alive, people wasn't talking like that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't talking crazy
they
talking.
revered, you know what I'm saying? They had a high reverence for Kobe. They were scared of the guy. Kobe taught them and their children how to play basketball. Come on, man. What we talking about?
Come on now, like people,
Bucky?
It's crazy,
you,
bro.
nigga, you ain't going to LeBron camps, nigga. You going to Mamba academies, nigga. What the fuck?
On,
come on, bro. Stop it.
Clay Thompson with the Mamba Academy camps. What's up?
Let me get Alexander X in here. My boy Alexander Malcolm X over here.
Hey, good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. Good conversation.
The bean pies and the suits coming out.
Appreciate it, man. I like what I'm hearing. Real easy, real easy. You was cooking, man. You was cooking.
Oh, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, right on, man. Just generally on the topic, when I first got the news, I know KB Film Room, he remembers on Phelan when he came on the stream. You remember Phelan? He texted me, Bam got 79. And now your first reaction is your forever reaction. And my first reaction was, oh, that's crazy. It wasn't like, oh, how hot is he? You know, and then when and then he texted me again, man, he got 83. And I was like, oh, word? Well, let me see how this happened. And then I read 43 free throws. These are my first impressions on the thing. 43 free throws. And I said, all right, well, then let me see the highlights. Let's see what happened. And then I'm seeing what happened. And I'm thinking, oh, they're missing on purpose. They're fouling on purpose. And I'm like, the competitiveness just left at this game. You know, this is still the NBA. You got to compete out here. But at the same time, I like Bam Adebayo. Always been a fan of his game and what he does for the Heat. No shade on him whatsoever, man. 83 is congratulatory. But once you see how it was done, it's disingenuous to some of the professionals and vets that I've seen cover this game to give it full credit. And I feel like Chuck, if y'all seen inside the NBA, everybody was all shaking in their boots to keep it 100 one way or 100 another. But Chuck just kept it simply real while still keeping his job. And that's the way that I feel we should all feel about it. It's congratulatory to a point.
What did Chuck say?
Chuck was just like, he didn't like how the fourth quarter went. He already had 70 at a point. You could have pulled him out when you're up 25 or 20-something points. That's how Chuck put it, paraphrased.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
You know what was weird? Like, I went to go watch the highlights. You know, they have the NBA summary highlights or whatever. So I went to watch the game, that highlights after that's posted by the NBA. And I was watching, I was looking for Bam for all these shots, right? But they only showed like a few of his shots. As highlights, I was confused. Like, how in the world did this guy get 83 points?
He
You know
wasn't
what I
crazy
mean?
hot.
Yeah, but I
Rituals.
mean,
This
like,
was
I was
rituals, bro.
expecting. Yeah, I was expecting, a shot here, shot every shot, shots every so often, but it wasn't showing on the highlights. So I was like, there's something fishy going on here.
That's
We
not
we
even
gotta,
Heat culture. That's not even
but
Heat
we
culture. They don't even let
Fact.
motherfuckers score
yeah.
hella points like that because that's not the style of
Mm-hmm.
basketball that they play where they just force feed one guy. They don't do
Yeah.
that. They don't.
But
That's
check
not the
what
way they do it. So that's how you know it was weird and that shit was orchestrated. That whole
And,
shit, like I say, bro, all this shit is a stage, bro.
And
You could
you know
call
what
it
looks crazy though?
conspiracy theory or
Hmm.
whatever the hell you want, bro. I know with my eyes. I know what I'm seeing. I don't care
right,
what
and
the media says. I know what I see.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
so so
what really broke me in half was who I looked to for my basketball advice to people like Pat Riley, who gave it full
mm,
credit. That kind of, I granted you being PR, going for your guy, the conflict of interest is pretty obvious. But Pat Riley knows deep down in his soul, this wasn't right fully,
mm,
which you gotta keep the equation. He played it fully PR, and it kind of Pat Riley didn't acknowledge the lack of integrity that it had, but he wasn't really still he could have congratulated Bam, but still could have been wishy washy about the end. But 70 points and how much span of time is still amazing. But the
yeah.
fact that they fed him 83 instead of him competing for 83,
Did y'all see
And
how
the,
they were
and,
throwing the ball off of the rim though?
That's
At
what I
the
said.
free throw.
That's what I said. I
That's
told
not
you.
basketball.
it
That's
was
some
much.
shit
It
you
was
do
a
when
little
you
much,
playing
and then
21. Remember when you used to play 21 in the backyard and you got motherfucking 19 and you at the free throw line and you don't want to get 20, so you launch that motherfucker at the rim and shit.
yeah.
Come on, bro. What are we
But
doing,
look, but
I
NBA?
look,
told you.
but
Come
look.
on,
Let's
bro.
let's talk about it though. Let's talk about this though.
that's
The
exactly what it was.
Wizards, right? The Wizards were a young team. Anthony Davis is missing the game. He's not even playing. You got Trey
Right.
Young out, Anthony
Trey
Davis
Young out.
out, and, and
Yeah.
and the thing is that I can see how he got the 83. Like just
Right.
basketball wise, I can see it because look at those. Those were kids. Those were kids who didn't know how to defend.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know how to stop him. Right? Like they
Mm-hmm.
had trapped him. They tried to trap him.
He was triple
Hey,
teamed. Yeah.
hey,
Bam just running.
KB.
Yeah.
This is the same Wizards team that went into Detroit, into the Palace, and beat the Pistons earlier this year.
Right.
Come
With
They
on,
compete.
with
bro.
who?
Like, come on,
With
bro.
They
The
who? With
compete,
Pistons is
who?
bro.
the second best team in the league, bro.
Let them know, man. The math ain't math, and you're right.
It
But
I
hey,
don't
didn't
make
know that.
no
I didn't know
sense.
that.
And guess what? They had Alex Sarr, who's a really good defender, on the damn court. You
Alex Sarr
can't
got shitted
guard
on
Bam.
though. At least hey, Bam
Come
dunked
on,
on
bro.
that nigga hard as hell.
but
I
nah,
want to
but
see
nah,
that.
me.
No
I
But
want to
yeah,
see that
disrespect to
clip.
Bam, bro,
hmm
but this starting to make me
Yeah.
hate
Yeah.
players in the NBA. Like, how is these niggas doing? Why y'all keep letting these players do what
no
they're doing?
defense, no
Yeah.
defense.
A lot of the players.
Well, can I
Like
say
here's the thing. Here's the thing that struck me was the coach was JJ Redick's reaction to it, and Ime Udoka's reaction, and Wembanyama's reaction. These are the guys who we look to and critique that help us with our
What
basketball
did they? I
education.
don't even know what they. Bro, I'm so disconnected from
They didn't like it.
basketball, right, from the NBA, bro. It's crazy. What did all these people say? I never even watched no
yeah.
highlights on it.
But y'all, let me say this though. I think the difference is because they could have beat them like earlier on in the year, right? What if they
Mhm.
were instructed to tank and let them, let the other team score, but Bam was scoring a little too much, and by that time it was too late. You see what I'm saying? Like I think they
Mhm.
were trying to lose, but then they looked at the scoreboard. They said, "Yo, this motherfucker got damn 30 something." Right? And then like
Mhm.
by that time it's too late. The motherfucker's rolling. So it's like I think the difference is that they were trying to lose. Like they were trying to get a high pick in the draft because this draft class is stacked. This one coming
Hey,
up.
Mhm.
young, hey, answer young disciple, bro. He said Kobe 81 was versus a trash Raptors team. That's a lie. The Raptors were a playoff team that year, buddy. You had Chris Bosh and MVP conversations, buddy, and they had Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell. Stop it, bro. And in an era where they played hella defense, and guess what? You forgot that the Raptors was up 18 points in that game. They were dominating damn near the whole game. So that's everything you said was a lie, bro. Stop it.
He and Kobe scored every way any NBA player would dream of scoring in that game. He scored every way.
Niggas wasn't intentionally missing. Kobe wasn't foul baiting. He was getting fouled for real because he was making his skilled moves that he worked on.
The Raptors had their full squad out there, though. They weren't.
And the Raptors threw every matchup at them. You still had Jalen Rose out there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying they're the best team.
All of them.
They're not the best team ever, but, like, it's a difference between a team trying to tank, like they trying to lose, and then you got two starters sitting out, two of the stars, and then you got all these young players in the game who are just getting too big for them.
The fact that matters the most is factually what we just said was the eras do matter. Which one was tougher? We know just by looking at film. Seeing how Kobe got his 81, how he had to avoid defenders, pump fake, over under, chase his own rebounds after a miss. It was just defense. He stole the ball and done broke away. He was on a roll.
But
there were veterans on that Raptors team.
Yeah, they had dogs on that team.
Yes, you know how shit is not a fluke though. Kobe Bryant could have easily scored 100 3 different times. He flipped 60 in 3 quarters and didn't even play the fourth quarter.
He outscored the Mavericks
of 41, bro. 41 up
he
to
outscored the Mavericks in 3 quarters. He outscored the whole Mavericks.
You don't think Kobe could have eclipsed 100 points in the game, bro? If y'all don't think that, y'all tripping, bro.
If he was out there not trying to win, he could have did it. Like if he was just out there just shooting.
And here's the thing.
He beat a team by himself in 3 quarters and said y'all can finish the job. They trash.
I was just watching Dan Patrick. He threw up the old clip of Kobe because people are comparing this the 83 and the 81. Dan Patrick put an old clip of Kobe going. Dan Patrick asked Kobe which performance was more important, the 60 or the 81. Kobe chose the 81 because it meant that they'd be more in the playoff hunt. They were in the playoff race and they were down 19 at the half.
Right.
Yeah.
So he said and Dan was like, "You sure, Kobe? You don't want 60 in your last game ever?" He's like, "No, man, I want the 81 because we needed that game."
I think the 62 and 3 quarters was better.
Yeah. The 62 and 3 quarters was way better than that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it was better.
Insane.
That was a master class, but that's just who he was. Bam Adebayo is nowhere near what Kobe Bryant is skillfully on a skill set level. Let's just keep it 100, bro. Stop. And my 7-footer is out here jacking up damn near 18, 19 threes. Stop it, bro. Come on.
But see, I would say, I would say this though, right? Like Bam was hot, like to start the game off. Like he started up that bitch like hot as fucking fish grease, right?
Yeah, he had 31 in the first quarter.
They fucked up the game. I don't think it was him because he told them not to foul. They fucked up the game at the end. His teammates fucked up the game because they started challenging shit, throwing shit off the backboard, started doing crazy shit.
So if that's the case, though, why don't they just every team that the Wizards play, somebody on that team should get 70 then against them? If that's the case,
shit, that's what I'm thinking. Bro. If I was in the NBA, nigga,
so who the Wizards play tomorrow? Let's do this, bro. Who they play tomorrow?
Nigga, if I'm
the best player on that team should be able to score 70, bro.
And first, bro, you gotta have a role.
Didn't Luka just put a 50 on him? Didn't Luka just put a 50 on the Wizards?
Who?
Luka, he just put a 50 on somebody recently, right?
Luka could get it.
Was it the Wizards?
Nah, he just scored 59 on. It wasn't the Wizards. He scored 50 something on somebody. I forgot who they played.
Because the night before the game against New York, he put a 50.
Oh, the Bulls. He scored that on the Bulls.
Oh, okay. But granted, the Wizards can't be lit up for 50, but
shit, if I'm Luka, SGA, all these top scorers in the NBA, Jaylen Brown, all these pats, nigga, shit, I might do the same shit Bam did.
They should have just let LeBron do that at 40. I would like if they gonna go all out, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy, just let LeBron score 100 then, nigga, at 40 years old. Come on, bro.
Y'all acting like that, bro. You gotta have a role to do that, bro.
You gotta
He
have
had it
who?
rolling in the yeah. You gotta have it
Oh,
rolling.
have it rolling.
Yeah,
Mm.
you do have to have it rolling. But what I'm saying is, if it's a blowout, because a lot of guys got it rolling, and it was a blowout, and they sat down. If they got it
But at
rolling
what
this
point
deep in
do
the game, they can
pride
do the
Hey,
same
set
hey,
in
shit.
hey,
though?
but y'all saying that though, bro. Kobe 81, nigga. Kobe
Oh,
81, bro.
okay, okay.
It was stat padding in that too. Bro, you're not gonna score 80 points, bro, without it being some sort of stat pad, bro.
Mm. Could have been because they had a good lead when he was at the end when he was making his last free throws, but they took him out the game though. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying, Kobe left the game with 40 seconds left, bro, up by 20.
Nah, I wasn't 40 seconds. I don't think.
Yes, it
No, hold on.
was.
He put the game, but the game was close still in the last 6 minutes, and he
Bro,
had
no,
put
it
them
wasn't,
up.
bro. No, it
Hold,
wasn't, bro.
hold on.
The Lakers was up by 14,
Yeah,
bro.
because he put them up 14. Though, remember,
We're
we
not talking
lost.
about
Yeah.
who put them up, bro. Hey, but
No,
what I'm saying is
listen,
that why are you in the game with 40 seconds left and you up by
bro. I'm
20?
gonna tell you why he was in the game. He
That's
was in
stat
the
padding,
game.
bro.
No, listen what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you why he was in the game. He was in the game because we lost the game before that. If you go back to that season, we lost the game before that. We should have won. That we were
Big bro.
actually ahead in.
Big bro, you're not gonna make no excuse, bro, for a nigga being. If y'all want to
What
hold,
excuse?
if y'all want to hold Bam foot to the fire, that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. But we're gonna call it what it is. Kobe was in.
But
Kobe left the game. Kobe left the bro. Kobe, they was up by 17, bro, with 4 minutes left.
I
Because
know,
he
but
put them
hey,
up
YD
17. He
though,
put they
did you
kept
see
coming back.
Kobe and him throwing the
You keep
ball
saying
off
he
of the
put them
rim?
up. Ain't
Do you
nobody
see his teammates
disparaging.
missing on purpose? Did you
Bro,
see that,
nobody
bro?
disparaging. Bro, all I'm saying is that anybody who scored 80 something points in a game, bro, is some
Hmm.
sort of stat pattern, bro.
Well, Will Chamberlain
Not
stat
not
no,
like
padded
that
all the
here,
though.
way
here,
from
here,
50
Not like
games.
that.
That's okay.
When Will Chamberlain scored 100 points, they took all the starters out the game and just left Will
That
Chamberlain in the game.
YD
That's stat padding, right?
what?
That's
Hold
stat
on, hold
padding.
on. YD,
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's
did you
all
just
some sort of
YD
stat pattern, bro.
Did you
no,
just get
what
in
I,
here?
what, not,
Hey, LeBron stat padded his whole career.
Hold
Then, if
on,
that's
y'all.
the
Hold
case.
on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey,
go ahead.
YD, how long you been on the screen?
What?
How long you been on the stream? How long you been watching this stream? Did you
Oh,
watch
now,
the stream from the?
now about
Yeah,
15
because if you
minutes.
okay, all right. So you missed the part where I said Wilt was stat padding. Kobe in his 60-point game, he was taking a lot of shots to get to his point. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'm not I'm not gonna be too critical of Bam's performance outside of the fourth quarter because I think he had a great game, but the fourth quarter kind of fucked everything up. But like, I'm not gonna be super critical because Wilt has 100. He has the record, and he did the same shit.
Exactly.
But now
So what?
look. Here's what I saw in
Niggas
the
wasn't
fourth quarter.
throwing bullets
No,
at
look,
the
look, look,
rim,
look,
nigga.
look,
I
look,
know
look.
that.
To the general public, to the general, like even on this panel, you can say, yeah, Kobe was stat padding. But here's what I saw in the fourth quarter. Kobe had 28 points in the fourth quarter. One other player had 1 point. He was not stat padding. He was being force fed because he was hot. I don't
Man,
think
bro.
that's stat
Hey,
padding.
bro, you can say the same thing about Bam.
No, Bam
No,
wasn't hot.
they were missing. They
He
was
was
off the
hot.
rim. They were
Right?
shooting off the rim and fouling
I'm
on
saying he was
purpose.
being no. I'm talking about the force fed part. Nigga,
Kobe was force fed, and that's not stat padding. If you force fed when you hot, if you force fed when you hot, that's not stat padding.
So why was the Miami Heat nigga try? Why was the Wizards nigga triple teaming them instead of letting them go?
Because
Because
who
they
is
supposed to
as a
play
competitor,
defense.
as a competitor, you don't want to
They
be
supposed to
scored
play
on 81
defense.
or 83, do you?
Man, bro, they was both
They
doing
supposed to
both
try
Man,
and
things,
stop
right,
him,
bro.
bro.
Hey,
They
bro, they
supposed
was
to
both
try and
doing.
stop him, bro. You can't get mad at them for trying to stop him.
right.
So you saying being up by 20 with 40 seconds left is not stat padding?
When Kobe was in that scenario, of rare occasion, he was being force fed because he was hot.
No, bro,
Not stat padding.
no, bro. I'm saying was when Kobe scored 81 points, when he left the game with 40 seconds left, and he put him up by 20. That was stat pad?
No, he was being force fed because he was hot.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't be y'all niggas can't be honest, bro.
I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put up.
I'm allowing you to call it stat pattern. But me, you're not gonna change my mind of me saying he was being sports fed because he was. All right, fair enough. But keep that as stat pattern. I'll say he was being force fed.
Okay.
And Kwame Brown told you that a day ago. We was just giving it to Kobe, but even Kwame called it stat pattern. I say Kwame, no, you was force feeding.
You said
Kwame was talking. Yeah, Kwame was on the court for 81. He was force feeding Kobe too.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, right on.
But he was see Kobe. The difference is.
I'm saying that if we're gonna be one way up, bro, there's no way you go, bro. Kobe in the 81. Like I'm saying, how can you not? Hey, bro, when LeBron be in the games, bro, late in the games, that's what y'all niggas love to say.
When LeBron said
he was in the game,
when LeBron said this motherfucker AR, that's stat pattern.
When he what?
When AR took them 2 rebounds from LeBron when the game was well in hand and brought palms up, like, what you doing, AR? Let me get the board. It's like, that's stat pattern.
How's that stat pattern, bro?
I just told you.
Bro, anytime you close to a triple double or anything like that, well, your teammates will do that.
It's still stat pattern. No, you could do that, but it's still stat pattern.
No, it's hey, bro. What stat pad is not? If I know my teammate need a 1 rebound to get a triple double.
Look. Hey, look.
Yeah, but it alters the performance that you had.
Jalen Rose said Kobe didn't say a word. But if he said something, we would have knocked him on his ass. But here's the thing: the teammates didn't even say a word either. They just said, "Hey, keep giving it to him. Keep giving it to him." Because you calling it stat pad when we saying LeBron was doing.
Hey, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all.
I'm talking about Bam. Nigga, if y'all say Bam Adebayo was stat pad, nigga, y'all have the same energy, nigga, for every game that's been 80 and above.
Yeah, but that was different, bro. That was the difference.
It was just different.
It's not different, bro. When you in it, bro, so Kobe Bryant Film Room, you telling me if you in a game with 40-something seconds left and you still collecting stats up by 20, you wouldn't say that stat pad?
No, they're giving you the ball because you hot.
Hey, bro, why y'all won't answer my question, bro?
Wadi, I'm gonna go right back to you, bro. I'm gonna get CJ in, and then we're gonna go right back to your question.
All right, so salute, fellas. The Wadi question, I'm gonna go off the topic, but the Wadi question, it is kind of like disingenuous to say a 40 seconds, a 15-point lead could get you could catch back up. I think the biggest problem is like the Heat was fouling intentionally the Wizards just for them to get extra possessions, and he up 25 with and he had 70. I think it's crazy because like it don't feel real. Like I don't feel like he deserved that because I'm not gonna say deserved it. I don't feel like he deserved the credit that Kobe had got because. Think about this, y'all. He shot the most free throws in NBA history. And we got Shaq, Wilt, MJ, LeBron, and he shot the most ever.
CJ?
But I did. Come on, bro. The most ever, though?
They were following the shit out of this man, though, bro.
They were
hacking, though. They were hacking, though. They were fouling. They were very
I understand that. I'm cool with him getting 20 free throws, 25, but think about this. You got Shaq that came through the league that dominated. You got Jordan that dominated. You got LeBron that dominated, and they never got 40 free throws in a game. That is crazy right there. And he
niggas
stayed
knew how to play defense. Back then.
Let me say one thing to CJ. CJ, you wrong for that. You wrong for that take, bro. Because you remember earlier in the year. And you got mad when a nigga said this. I can't believe you just said this. When you just said that he shot that amount of free throws, or maybe he deserved like 20. You don't remember when we was having that same motherfucking conversation, nigga, about AR? When Posh King and them was saying that nigga that AR don't, no matter what happened, he don't deserve that amount of free throws. Nigga, you got upset.
No, I said we talk about on the side that he did deserve the free throws.
Yeah. You can't judge, bro. If a team is fouling the shit out of a nigga and everybody see that he fouls, what y'all want him to stop
But
calling
bro,
the foul?
Bam not even a top 10 player in the league. We had multiple players that's great that get fouled, double team, and all that. He get 43 free throws, bro. That's kind of crazy. The most
Big
ever.
bro, I just think we should judge the game, nigga, by the game. Were they fouls or not?
I just don't like how he was chasing
I'm
it,
gonna
bro.
keep
They
it
up
real,
25 with 3
CJ. I'm gonna
minutes
keep it.
left, and he trying to chase Kobe 80,
Hey,
like 80
So
CJ.
points,
I'm gonna
bro.
keep it
what you
100.
That's
call Kobe being
disrespectful.
in a
Like, where
game?
your
So
sportsmanship
why
at?
was Kobe in
Y'all
the
talk
game
about
up by
all this.
20 with 40 seconds left?
Hey,
YD,
before you do that,
I
before
agree
y'all
with
do that,
that part, but
before
they
y'all
wasn't
do that, hey,
intentional.
CJ,
Go
hold
ahead,
on,
Kobe.
hold on. Jay, I gotta get JB in here before y'all
My
do
bad,
that because
bro.
I
My
know
bad,
y'all
bro.
gonna. No, you good, you
Yeah, my
good.
bad,
I
my
know
bad.
y'all getting into it, but like keep that same thing going on that y'all got right here. But I gotta get everybody in. Let me get JB in, then we gonna open it up for y'all.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen.
What's
Salute,
good,
salute.
JB?
Good
What's
evening,
good?
man.
What's up,
Salute,
KB?
salute.
I mean, I know it's been a while, man. My work schedule's been crazy.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
I ain't really been live like that. So what you got on the topic, man? What do you think about Bam, his performance, and uh, what do you think about all that?
Well, it's a lot of people out there, man. They gyrating right about these days. They gyrating out there, and
Said they gyrate.
they gyrating. They feeling real good about things, man. But it's one problem. One problem though. When Bam Adebayo, man, when he and I like Adebayo. He's a good player, man. He play hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Miami
Amen.
Heat. He personifies Miami Heat basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But when they asked him what was it like, achieving that feat, he was pausing a lot, man. He didn't know what to say. They had to coach him up. ESPN first taking all them shows. They had to coach him up. Dan Patrick, all them cats.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really. He couldn't really get no true insight, man. And I really hate that he's in this position because I think he's gonna receive a lot of backlash, man.
It ain't gonna age well.
It ain't gonna age well. It won't age like fine wine. I tell you that.
It was a great game. It was a great
Yeah.
game that he did. Like I think Kobe would have congratulated him like for his
Yeah.
performance.
Even Jordan,
Now,
I think I think Jordan
Yeah,
gave him a call.
but
yeah.
don't it hurt players like Kobe and them back in the day? They knew they could play for stacks and chase stacks. Don't you think Kobe would have played that fourth quarter
No,
against Dallas?
no,
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of
Mm-mm.
stuff that Kobe would have did if he knew that
no.
you'll get rewarded for
Now, what
putting up
this got to do with
stats.
Kobe? Wait, why y'all
Because,
keep?
but
Like, why
YD,
y'all
you
do?
know,
Hey, bro, this is
YD, I'm gonna tell you
Kennedy,
what I got
bro.
to do. I'm gonna tell you what it got to do with Kobe
Y'all
because
acting
all
like
they
Bam
do is
Adebayo was a
they
better
get them
player
more
than
fuel
Kobe,
to the
bro.
fire, bro. Kobe 81 was like a record for the
Hey,
modern
but
era,
CJ,
so that
but
was like the
CJ,
feat that he had, bro.
Bro, 81 is
yo,
not a
CJ,
record, bro.
let
Y'all
let
I'm
stop
talking
that.
about for the modern
let
era, though, bro.
JB
Like,
let JB finish.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Well,
He didn't get to get
I
his
just
shit off.
think, man. I just think at the end of the day, what really should have happened was when he broke the franchise's all-time score record for points in the game. They was up by 25. They basically playing a G League squad out there. They should just set them on out.
Oh my God.
They should
Hey,
just
how
set them
many
on out.
how many points do you think he stat padded versus Kobe?
Well,
Just
I'm
in
not even
general.
I
like,
just saw
I'm
Kobe
gonna
did
say
not
highlights.
to
play
Yeah,
you.
the squad for
he
the
had
last 7 minutes.
69.
Not
He
I'm gonna be
had
18.
fair
60.
to Bam. It's not about his performance. It's about what they did at the end more
It's
so.
the
I don't
end.
really. I'm
Yeah.
not going. Yeah, I'm not going to knock him doing it against which team because like Kobe and Wilt did it against like top 5 worst defense in the league too. So I'm not going to say
Hmm.
what team he did it against. It's about what happened at the end. Like they was chasing it, intentionally fouling. His teammates was missing free throws for him to get a rebound.
But
They was
see this,
triple teaming him, and he was still trying.
but this,
Like it's just like that's not
Oh.
sportsmanship.
And
but
then
see
you
this the
watch the
problem
then
though.
and
It's two things.
and
That's the
then
problem.
go ahead.
Two teams conspired at the end to help him get that a mark. The issue is he averages 4.8 free throws per game, and he shot 43. the
they
most
was
free throws
fouling
in the
him. Hey,
history
y'all are
of
killing
the
me with this shit, man.
NBA.
Hey,
But why
do me a
they in
favor.
basketball
Basketball
players get
Hey,
fouled
copy
Association.
all
my
the
film
time. You
room.
don't gotta call all
Copy
them
my film
fouls,
room.
bro.
Hold on,
43
hold on. Can
fouls.
y'all do me a favor,
43
bro?
free throws,
Can y'all pull up? Can y'all pull up the plays? What he got sent to the free throw line? Well, y'all saying it wasn't fouls.
Well, I think the majority of them were fouled. Listen. I went back and watched because
No way,
I
bro. He
watched the
got fouled
game.
43 times, bro. We
Look,
had
I watched the
dominant
game
players in this
live.
league, bro. You
But hold on,
can't say
CJ,
that.
hold on,
Like, you
hold on,
gotta
hold
think
on.
logical with it, though.
But
Hey,
hold on,
That's
well,
I
the
hold on,
watched.
play,
equivalent.
CJ.
But hold
That's
on,
the
hold on.
equivalent of 9 players getting fouled out on the same team in the same night.
Y'all
And
still
nobody
gonna
fouled out for the Wizards either. That shit was disgraceful. But I want y'all to think about this, right? I watched the game live, right? And then I
Mhm.
went back and I watched it again. I watched
me too.
the replay. Those were bad
Mhm.
fouls, bro. Those were fouls.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them, bro. It was just stupid shit that they were doing out there.
So he
They,
Phantom
they
got the
were
call.
most fouls of all time out of everybody played in the league, and he not even an
they
elite
were
play. Like,
kids though, bro. Them niggas,
but
they
bro, it
had
been
no
worse teams than the
experience.
Wizards. Like, we had the Bobcats, we had worse teams than the
Yeah,
Wizards in
but
the league. So it's
they
not
had
like,
veterans on that squad though, bro. They didn't have these
but
Like,
bro,
niggas
they
are
in the
younger.
NBA, so it's not like they stupid.
CJ,
Like,
did
they
you
They
just
watch
know
the
how to
young.
play
game, CJ?
basketball.
They need
Did you
veterans,
watch the
bro.
game?
Yes, I watched the game, but it's just logical. He not gonna get the most free throws ever. He not that good to get the
No.
most free
So I'm
throws
saying,
ever, bro.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
can't
What,
tell me a nigga got more
where
free
did you
throws
see?
than
Where did you see foul calls that wasn't
Shaq, and
foul?
Jordan ever got, bro.
Where did
There
you
was
see
a few
foul
Nah,
that
that
was
bro,
wasn't
watch this.
foul
questionable,
It's
though?
about.
but for
It's like
the
this.
most,
It's like this.
yeah.
Shaq and LeBron get fouled a lot, but they don't call everything. Like, they just calling everything, bro. Like, it's a physical game. You can't call everything like that, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
bro,
they
but
had
you
an
talking about a whole
agenda
other
for him
era
to
for
break the
one.
record.
And for two, what I'm saying is that like when do y'all want them to, bro? I always say y'all cry about nigga, the refs not calling this, the refs not calling that. They let them travel. Now y'all want them to let them foul, nigga?
But 43 times, bro. I'm not like that's
yeah,
kind of
that's a lot.
crazy, bro.
That's a lot.
And
It's like
like
you
you
can't.
said,
It's
YD,
like
83 is 83. Like, you can't take it away. But I think it was bit more respectful for him to get 80. He'll get more respect and still get the same amount of love. Like, for this, he gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Like,
Now you gotta
I'm
get the
pretty sure.
record if you drop 80, bro. You gotta just go get the record.
I
You might
mean,
as well. You right there.
but Will played 7 more minutes than Kobe and Bam, so he
Oh
played the
my
whole
God.
game.
Hey, bro, y'all are killing me,
But I
man.
wouldn't care. Like if you that close, bro, go ahead and get the record. You might as well. So I
No,
think
I
they should
feel
have
like
took
he
him
should
out.
have
If you're
ended
gonna
with
take him out,
70 and he would have been cool like 76, but you up 25,
No,
yeah,
he
take him
wouldn't have
out
been
at
and then
70,
70.
you
nigga. Hey,
intentionally
bro, you
fouling
think
on
that's
every
close, bro? You
possession.
want to go as high as you can go, bro. Hey, listen, my niggas, I want y'all to get this, bro. I understand, nigga, that y'all fans of Kobe. Like I'm fans of LeBron, bro, the same way.
It's not even about
People,
Kobe,
hold on,
Joel
let
Embiid,
me
Klay
finish, bro. Let me
Thompson,
finish.
like
Bro, let
players
me
back
finish,
then.
bro. I get what you're saying,
All right,
bro.
go ahead.
I'm saying I understand it, bro. I'm the same way about LeBron, bro. So it's no disrespect, nigga. That's why I fuck with y'all. Like even though y'all on the other side, but at the end of the day, bro, these players, hey, bro, they don't care about no like my nigga. That could be the highlight of Bam Adebayo career, bro. And
It
y'all
is.
telling him he should have
Yeah,
stopped
it is.
before this.
It is.
But 80 would have been cool
This
too,
is
though.
career defining.
At
This is
least
career
it did.
defining.
If you're gonna
He
do
make the
that, at
hall.
least
He
don't
might
get
make the hall for
83.
this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being
This shit might
100,
be.
bro. Like y'all, Kobe got so many things, nigga, that he can hang his
It's
hat on,
but
bro.
what I did. It's
It
bigger
ain't
than
that
that, bro.
81 shit.
You gotta think about how the world like treat Kobe and shit. It's giving more fuel to the fire, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, it
Kobe
don't. Hey,
had
CJ,
something to
it
Oh,
don't
live
do
on, bro.
nothing,
hey,
bro.
I'm trying to tell you,
It
bro.
don't
It's
do
bigger than
nothing,
that, bro.
CJ.
Hey, okay, bro, peep game. Listen, man, anybody talking about it ain't gonna be no feet to the fire talking about Kobe and scoring, bro. Like Bam
Yeah,
got a better score than fucking
But
Kobe.
bro,
He
how the
definitely will be,
media and
bro.
the world going and social media, bro, it is going to be something like that, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's only add like shit to people to talk about, bro, and to
So
justify like, look,
get that. I get that,
81 not
CJ.
the
But
highest,
CJ,
so anybody could score 80, so it's not even that
okay, but
great for real, for real.
Tell
So
me
that's
this
what
though,
I'm trying to tell
CJ.
you, bro. It's
But
bigger than just
CJ,
That's a narrative
Bam
thing.
scoring.
should we penalize Bam
But
for
that's
that?
what they live off, KB. They live off
Yeah, but we
narrative.
can't.
It's
But
another
we
narrative they
can't go
gonna
off
build.
of
But I'm saying, bro,
we can't go off what nerds
should we
say on the
penalize
internet.
Bam Adebayo for that?
No,
Nah,
I mean it's not.
Bam
I'm not.
good.
I'm not penalizing Bam so much of his hot performance. It's about what they did at the end, bro. Like, what is y'all doing?
It was a collective group effort to get him there as their team to get him there the way they did. The other four players out there on the court.
The Wizards, I'm saying the Wizards was triple teaming the nigga.
Yeah, but the Heat were missing free throws and fouls.
But I'm saying we obviously seen that it was some resistance. It was going against a team that didn't want to see him do it.
I never seen an opposing team. I never seen an opposing team fouling intentionally up almost 20 points.
That's what I'm saying. Can we call them the generals at this point?
So y'all going back to the stat padding part? Okay, bro.
I'm just saying I never seen
you score 80 points, bro. Like I said, it's to me, not to nobody else. It's some type of stat.
But usually, if you up that much, you're not even playing the whole fourth quarter. Like he had 60 before.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be in there. That's the only thing.
So this what I got. Yeah. I'm telling you, YD. As many times that Jordan, SGA, and Steph all set out a lot of fourth quarters, bro.
Yes,
even Joel Embiid and Clay, they set out
a lot, bro. That's what y'all don't understand. Yeah. Y'all talking about Kobe. Kobe can go off for 60 any game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam, this is a once. He'll never do this shit again. He'll never have the opportunity.
It's a once in a lifetime.
It don't matter about once in a lifetime game. It's a history, nigga. He in front of Kobe like for a lifetime. That's the thing. It's not like this a one time.
Ain't Wilt Chamberlain in front of Kobe too?
Yeah.
But the difference is a lot of people.
Wilt Chamberlain is a better player than Kobe.
A lot of people that's 60 and up mostly see Wilt. So a lot of people mostly look at Kobe game as the best scoring performance.
It still is.
What I'm saying, bro, you saying most people look at.
I agree with you, KB, but I just don't.
Oh, okay. Listen, bro. I'm asking. Do y'all care about like nigga? Like, do y'all care about the facts, or do y'all care about like bro? This ain't about Kobe, bro. Like y'all gotta stop that, man. Nobody.
It is kind of about Kobe because that's a nigga who he passed.
But
that's the only other nigga that got
bro, it's niggas like me. That's nobody thinks, bro. Kobe could score 60 points, bro. Any game he ever played in, bro.
It's just inconsistent of the player that he is versus the players that are up on that list that we know is consistent, unstoppable scorers. He's not scoring like that.
I guarantee y'all.
That's what make it crazy. It's like you're not even
because even the coaches, because Ime Udoka's first question was, "Man, how do you do that?" It wasn't like, "Wow." It was
I look at how your peers perceived it. Like a lot of his peers, it was more so, damn, don't disrespect the moment and stuff, but they didn't praise it like a real 80-point game. It don't even feel like nobody even talk about it today.
All the aficionados that I hear, nigga, is uplifting it.
It was a good performance. It was a really good performance, man. You gotta give him credit for that performance.
I knew I couldn't wait to talk about this.
He like,
ooh, coaches, man. Let's give you more ammunition to your debate. Give you more ammunition. I know why they can. As soon as you debate Kobe and LeBron, you're gonna bring that up.
Better. I think Vance could
make Kobe because if y'all ask me who's more impressive, nigga, it's Kobe.
But the minority think like that, KB, not the majority, because you gotta think a lot of people don't like Kobe, and a lot of people got more ammunition to go at Kobe. That's what I'm saying. He can't defend his name. So that's what I'm saying. He needs something at least to stand on. Like, he don't got the most finals MVPs. He don't got the most champions. So you see what I'm saying? Like, he needs something to stand on. And that's what he stood on the most, because that justifies how great of a scorer he is, the 81.
Bro, Kobe's got other records, bro. Kobe's got other records.
Look. Kobe Bryant is the most scrutinized athlete after his death I've ever seen in my life.
False.
Ever. I've never seen a player after their death be so.
It's what you're talking about. Like on the sports level, it's a character level.
On both, because people go at him lately. Like,
you can't say that though. It's sports athletes that did way worse and did like committed crimes. So you gotta understand, like, at that standpoint too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say on the sports level or just both, because he not. I mean, he not perceived the worst because he still got major fans, like even like outside the USA and shit. But it's just like the narrative they push, and like let's be real, he kind of in the way of the GOAT debate and on reality, like, and that's sports biggest talk is the GOAT debate. So you gotta look at all that. I'm looking at everything. I'm not saying like I agree with what I did. Like we can't like nip like because Kobe did like stayed in the last 40 seconds to pass whip or whatever. I understand that, but they didn't intentionally foul or chased it. Like it was in his reach and he was down 18 and they came back. So it's not like he wasn't getting his points in the flow of the game and he didn't need to be in the fourth quarter. Like it was a quote that
he needed to be in the fourth quarter.
Because in the Mavericks game, they said that Kobe didn't want to play in the fourth quarter out of respect, bro. That's sportsmanship.
I'm just saying.
But listen, y'all. Y'all know I ride for Kobe, man. Kobe's my nigga. Like I got Kobe background, Kobe everything.
Yeah, we know.
I've been making Kobe videos. I got like about 500 videos.
KB, I know you were sick, man, when he passed over. You can't lie.
I didn't look. I felt a certain. I was sick, bro.
I looked up like I hope you were
wasn't, man. But bro, real talk. I had to put my feelings to the side, bro.
Because I was like, damn, if he got 80, he's still gonna be cool because he still would get like
CJ, listen to me.
Praise for it, even if you get 80.
Listen. I had to put my feelings to the side, man. At the end of the day, Kobe would have congratulated Bam. Kobe would have said, "Yo, go for it. Fuck it, nigga. You right."
I feel like Kobe put more blood, sweat, and tears. That's what I think because he just earned it more. Kobe earned it more. Like Kobe 81.
But he had 69 going into the fourth, right? So he had 69, right? But in the three quarters, right? Bam. So it's like
no, he had 64, like 64.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's say 64. Somebody can argue the numbers after this, right? So like at the end of the day, like nigga, you right there, get it. Like why not? Like you might as well stay. You in the game.
Why not? You up 25 on the fucking second worst team in the league, and you don't even usually teams don't even play they.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You're never gonna have that opportunity again, bro.
But you got to think about the history of the game. A lot of players could have step peg and did that. Think about the Steph Curry Warriors team that won 73-9. Steph Curry could easily boost his scoring average up and all that, bro. Even SGA, he did this shit.
I understand that, but bro, all I'm saying is that Bam is not no Steph. He's not no Kobe.
I mean, he's a solid player though. Like it's not like he needs to chase a
please listen for a second.
We're talking about Kobe and Steph.
Go ahead, KB.
We're talking about Bam as a good, solid player.
Please, y'all.
KB, this shit has got me hot, bro.
I know, but let me get this shit off, yo. Listen, all the other stuff, I don't think Kobe would have like the stuff in the fourth quarter that happened and the him staying in the game. But if you're gonna stay in the game, nigga, you might as well mash the gas. If you're gonna do it, mash the gas. Fuck it. And so,
that's not how basketball is played in sports.
I understand
like, you gotta sit it out and
Wilt didn't
be satisfied with you
and his
got.
stuff was celebrated. So
thank you, bro. Wilt didn't sit down.
They was fouling him though. They was fouling Wilt because he was a bad free throw shooter and stuff.
They forced him.
No, his team wasn't fouling the other team to get on the free throw line though.
No, but but listen what I'm saying.
That's a big difference.
But listen what I'm saying, bro. The end of that fourth quarter was heavily criticized for him as well because of the stuff that went on. So so at the end of the day, I understand like you can criticize it, right? But as far as giving them credit, I think we have to give them credit. Now, as far as who had the better game, then we all know thing, right? We can have that conversation. Who had the better game? But I think that people are furious at this nigga right now, and they want blood for that shit. Like
a nigga that scored over 50 points one time. That's like crazy. I don't want to hear that conversation.
I get it.
Right. My first initial thought was when I first came on was when I told y'all my first initial thought was just, damn, that's crazy. It was never Kobe wasn't the thought until Phelan brought it to me. Oh, you mad? Because I'm like, see, this is gonna be the narrative. And that's why hence the conversation, not because of the Kobe, but it's just how he got it done. But the fact that some people do initiate that from a different perspective is like, bro, I would never. My first initial thought was not Kobe. I was like, damn, that's crazy. How
And
do
he
you do
really
it?
don't got
You
too
know
many
what I
people to
mean?
defend his name. Like, to be honest, like, cause he got his
You
wife and
ain't
all that.
gotta
But
defend
we don't want
everything.
his wife and his
You ain't
like
gotta
in this
defend everything,
situation.
man.
It's like you don't got to defend it, but it's like they gonna keep throwing dirt on his name, and he really did a lot to the game, bro. Like he literally, like,
Right.
think about when
But he
Jordan
ain't
Hey,
going
retired.
nowhere.
Shaq.
hey, but bro, this what I understand, bro. Like, bro. Okay, y'all answer me this, my nigga. Like what y'all saying right now. Like, do that all stem from him passing away, him not being
Oh
here?
no, it
No,
don't.
We
It
never
don't.
brought it. I
no,
never bothered
no.
bringing him
I ain't
up in the
talking about y'all
conversation.
being fans. That ain't, or y'all following his career. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm saying is the reason, because look, I can sit up here and say, hey man, LeBron gets scrutinized all the time, but LeBron is here. Like like, does that play a part with it with y'all? Is it
Yeah,
But he
because
yeah,
getting the
it
proper
does.
praise for his
It
career though, YD. That's the
but
difference.
that's for me, YD, real talk. That's why I created my channel. Because if Kobe was alive, this channel wouldn't exist. Because I think a man who's alive can defend himself. So like the
okay,
fact that
okay,
he
okay, okay,
wasn't here,
okay, okay.
like
Okay,
that's why I
now I
felt the need to
understand a little bit more. Okay, okay, okay,
yeah.
okay,
But I
okay.
don't defend everything. Like when I first started this chat, I tried to defend every single little thing. You can't. Like the nigga's career
Right.
stands for itself, bro. Like everything that he accomplished, it's all in it. It's all there, bro. So the thing is, the
And that's
people who gonna respect it, they're gonna respect it. The people who don't, they not.
and
They
I
gonna
agree
find
with you on
every
that,
little
KB.
thing. They gonna find every little thing to not
I
be
agree with
happy.
you on that, KB. And it
Hmm.
is more so hit different too, because he is not here, so he can't really defend nothing people saying. Like no matter what it is, like we keep trying to say what he would say, what he would do, but that's what make it like you not just let him rest in peace. And somebody passed his records and all that, blah blah blah. But it's like y'all do too much with it, and the way how y'all disrespected him, y'all already got bad faith in this, like in the argument. On top of that, it's kind of like, I'm a Tupac fan. When he passed, now when people say shit about him or putting people ahead of him, so I look at shit like that too. Like people can't defend themselves or defend their name, but
Right.
people just ignore
You
how
a
great
Tupac
they
fan?
was.
But then look, here's another thing that I saw like maybe a day or
Yeah,
two
Nigga, I'm a
was
Biggie
when
fan, nigga.
no, look. It's things like this it's things like this that I come to KB channel for as well. Is when you got this 83 that's gonna be stuck out to some people that will use it to poke at some people, and that's factual. They will use that to poke at you. Then you got things like this of high influence when Byron Scott says Kobe just outworked Vince and T Mac, and then T Mac responds back to Byron Scott via tweet, "Oh, that's some BS" or whatever. Like like how could you disagree with that? That's
no, but
Tracy
that
McGrady.
point is
Y'all
it's
see,
kind
that's
of
what I'm
different
talking
because
about,
he a
y'all. Like
competitor.
right there.
Because
You see,
if he
see,
said he
y'all don't know
outworked
about,
him,
man.
So no, look, so no, the point is when Tracy McGrady disagrees with that, it validates some people out there that will hold this 83 over
oh, I
Kobe
see what you're
Bryant
saying.
and
And
things like
Kobe
that. You see,
he can't
yeah,
defend and validate
because
himself.
Byron,
I see what you're saying.
yeah, Byron Scott stuck up for Kobe,
Bro,
but
if
he's saying he
Byron
just
Scott was
outworked
throwing
Vince and
Kobe
T
back,
Mac, and T Mac in a tweet disagreed with that.
yeah. Well, Byron Scott shouldn't have said that then.
It was true.
But yeah, that's what made it true. It's true
Bro,
though.
this is what I'm saying. This is
Kobe
what I'm saying,
outworked damn
bro.
near everybody who ever lived. He's just
Hold on,
hard
you said
work.
what? Hey, what you said?
I said Kobe outworked damn near everybody, bro. Like he's like
Bro, how
literally
do we
like his.
quantify that, big bro?
What do you mean? We quantify
Like,
that
like what I'm
by
saying is
by.
that
Oh, okay,
how do we know every NBA's work history?
let me quantify that. Let me
He's finna
quantify
have
that.
he's finna have 3 statues outside the Staples Center.
No one beat Kobe.
Oh, right. Oh my God.
YD, let me quantify that.
Three,
No, people,
three.
niggas ain't beating Kobe to practice. Niggas ain't beating Kobe in
No,
workouts.
big.
Niggas ain't beat.
Okay,
Niggas
bro.
is not.
I get it.
Kobe
I
used
get
to
it.
train with the Marines.
I get it,
Niggas
bro.
quit. Hold on. Niggas used to quit training with
Uh-huh.
Kobe. He used to make niggas quit. Kobe's
Uh-huh.
work ethic is even hard for the people who have. There's other players who have strong work ethic, right? They work hard. Kobe's
Yeah.
work ethic is on a whole nother level. On a
His
whole,
standard was his
even the
standard was
greatest players, say, damn, that nigga worked hard as a motherfucker. I ain't never seen no nigga like that.
Just him practicing shooting. He shot 1,000 a day. He make
Yeah.
1,000 a day.
Come on, bro. I'm
And he
saying,
used to have a blackout workout where he blacked out, nigga.
so,
Like
hey, so
he
you know what I'm
passed
saying, bro?
out.
So how many players you think in the league, nigga, that have that same work ethic?
They don't black
Not a
out.
lot.
They don't throw up.
Not a lot.
They don't work out till they throw up.
They only
Well,
They don't
compare it to
watch
that's
Jordan.
2
two different.
hours.
That's two different.
So
That's two
y'all think
different things because we.
so what y'all telling me is y'all think Kobe had the hardest work ethic in NBA history?
Most
It's only
definitely.
compared to
I
Jordan.
can't. No,
I
hold
think
on, hold
I
on.
think he's the hardest
We
worker
got to be
in NBA
logical
history.
here, though. We can't determine that. So I think with Kobe,
What do you mean you can't
it's
determine
based
that?
off his.
How can
It's
y'all even
based
say
off him.
that?
He naturally skilled, so it's like him work at. Like
It,
for instance, a dude like Lou Dort and Kobe probably work out the same amount, but Kobe is naturally more skilled than Lou Dort, so it's going
that
to
don't got
reflect on
nothing
the
to do
court,
with it.
and we're going to think like, oh, Kobe work out more than Lou Dort. You see what I'm saying? So
No, no, that
we
no. We
can't
know
really
that
justify
because
because we don't know everybody work
nah,
ethic though.
we know it by the stories, but
We can
bro, we
say he
know
got
it
one
by
of the best, but we can't say he the
we
best
know it
because we
by
don't
the
know everybody work
stories that his
ethic.
teammates listen what I'm saying.
Right,
We
bro.
know his worth ethic. I don't know everybody else's work ethic,
No,
right? But we
That's
know
the point.
his by the story. Oh, listen what
AKB.
I'm saying. The
Go ahead.
niggas who were around him, who we talk about legends, right? For the Lakers,
Right.
we talk about Michael Jordan's trainer. We talking about the Breakfast Club where Michael Jordan used to get up early in the morning. Scottie
Yeah,
Pippen
with Scottie
always
But
used to.
Pippen.
KG
Yeah,
worked
I know
hard
that.
like that
We
too, though.
No,
KG
no,
like
no.
that
Listen,
too.
bro. Kobe's work.
AKB.
Any. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not for
KB. What is your state? What is your channel called? The Kobe
Kobe
Bryant
Bryant
Film
Film
Room,
Room.
right? Okay,
Yep.
so
Hmm.
when we watch Kobe play, and we watch these Detroit Pistons play, we watch the San Antonio Spurs play. They play with a certain physicality, a style that we sense that Kobe had as an individual that helped the Lakers and it helped the league. It made the
I'm about to
league
shut all
tougher.
that down. I'm gonna shut
You
all
know what I'm
that
saying?
down.
Because you can just watch it and have a sense of, man, he's out there laying, he playing
No,
hard.
no, I'm gonna
He
shut
ain't
all that
What
down.
quitting.
You
you
know
gotta do
why?
with work
Because
ethic,
look,
bro?
because
No, no,
you
I'm
can
about to
just sit
hold
there,
on. I gotta watch that.
because you can sit there and watch a player and determine whether he got it tonight or he don't. Is
Nope,
he lagging
nope.
back on defense? Is he not? You can
But
sit there and
Bro,
you
that's
just
Kobe
watch
used
the
to
game.
run for
that's based
miles,
off of
bro.
It's
effort. That's based off of
Bro,
effort, though. We can't determine
because
that. I'm gonna give you a prime
film,
example. I'm gonna give you a prime
Kobe used
example.
to
the
work
film
out
don't lie.
3
Shaquille O'Neal and
times.
Joel
But
The
Embiid,
film don't
they're
the
not the
film
best
don't
work ethic, but
lie.
they dominate on the court. So you can't
but
just
my man,
determine off the
but my
Exactly.
manufacturer.
man,
We watch
hold
them
on,
dominate on the court on
bro.
both sides.
Kobe used to work out 3 times a day, bro.
We not
That
saying
Right.
he
motherfucker.
didn't.
No. When motherfuckers went out to with their friends and their homeboys, he was in the
Mhm.
gym.
But we
A
heard
lot of
what
a
you
lot of
got that,
NBA
brother.
players, they don't have that discipline
No,
and
we're
that
not
level of
questioning his
sacrifice
work
that
ethic.
he
We
did.
just
But
trying
it's
to
a
tell
lot
you
they
you
Right.
do
can't
though.
determine everybody's
No,
work
but
ethic.
I'm not. Listen what I'm saying, bro. That motherfucker. You know who Karan Butler is?
Yes.
Karan
For
Butler is one
sure.
of the most hardest working players ever. He's not a superstar, right? But
Right.
niggas will tell you that nigga Karan is a hard worker. To even to Kobe to Karan, he said, "Yo, Kobe's on another level."
But we know,
Karan
Kobe,
Butler,
bro.
you
But
know
bro,
how
we
KB,
hard
know who
Karan Butler is.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
gonna
nobody's
concede.
arguing.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
bro,
concede that
hey,
Kobe
bro,
the
nobody's
hardest
arguing with
work.
you that Kobe didn't have a great work ethic, bro. I agree. I'm pushing back on that. When y'all saying he's the hardest worker ever, how do we quantify that?
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Remember when he went to the Olympics? What did they say about his work ethic at the Olympics? Kobe was drenched in
Mm.
sweat. Around all those other great players, they learned their work ethic and how to grind harder. Those all were hard working players. LeBron worked hard, Carmelo worked hard, Wade worked
Hmm.
hard, Bosh, all them dudes worked hard. He was on
They
Bro,
were
another
com-
level. They'll
hold
tell
look.
you
on.
he was on a
They
whole
were
nother level.
they were coming
So you
from the
talking about when
club.
he
They were coming from the club and
when he got up a couple hours earlier and had a workout before they got
See,
up?
you
I mean, that's
belittling it.
cool.
You
I,
belittling it, bro. You
That's
belittling
cool,
it.
bro.
Mm.
I mean, I get what you're
Yeah.
You
saying, but what I'm
minimizing it,
saying is
bro.
that I'm saying everybody on that level, bro,
Yeah.
has a great work ethic. You must.
Not like him though. Are they training? Are they training so hard they're throwing up?
We don't
But
know.
KB, you play sports, bro. You know it's dudes that train hard. They're not gonna match the
I'm not
talent level
saying
with
they don't
certain
train
dudes. Like you
hard, bro.
can't
There's
quantify that off of just talent and what they do on the court. I know Kobe. It's
I'm
true
not going
about
off
Kobe.
of just talent.
No, look, listen.
I'm
I'm about to
going
say
off the
Kobe is a
stories
hard,
off the court.
but we're not arguing that Kobe not one of the best, hardest worker. We just trying to tell you like it's not. We can't prove that he work harder than everybody in NBA history.
There's not a
But we can just say he
harder.
one of them.
Okay, let's make this statement. Let's make this
to say.
statement. Let's change this. Let's
Cause we
change
gotta
the
be
statement.
we gotta know everybody
Well,
work ethic.
hey,
Come
let's
on, man.
change the state. Hold on. I think he's the hardest worker, but let's change the statement to nobody works harder than Kobe Bryant. There's not a single NBA player in the history of the game that works harder
I'm
than
saying,
Kobe
bro,
Bryant.
you can. I'm
I
saying
would
you can
concede
say
to that on my own personal
you can
opinion,
say
but I
that,
can't
like,
prove that. You
all
see what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying,
is
KB?
that I'm not agreeing with that, bro, because I don't know everybody work ethic.
There's not a single NBA player in the history of the game that works harder than Kobe.
Nah, see, I'm not
They may
saying
work
that.
as hard. They may work
That's
as hard. They don't work harder than Kobe.
I'm like saying, but you can say that, bro.
Where the
I'm not
stories
making
at? Where their stories
Hey
at?
yo, but like, how, young disciple, how do you quantify? Since
Some
you're
people
asking
don't
us, how
work.
do
Some
you
people
define?
don't work.
How do you? Hold on, hold on. I'm asking young disciple a question.
All right,
How
go ahead,
do
my
you
fault.
quantify? How do you quantify? How do you quantify the hard work?
You can't.
Where are their stories? That's why I ask you. So all these other players,
Stories,
they work hard. Where are their
bro,
stories?
your story, hey,
From their
bro,
teammates. Their
the story they
teammates.
tell about Kobe Bryant, bro, that still doesn't
Mic
give me the
drop.
work ethic of everybody else.
Mic
Bro,
drop.
See how they
You
go?
can't. You
their
can't.
teammates, bro, their teammates tell
No,
those
bro, I get it.
stories
Okay, bro.
about
You
their
still don't.
personal workouts with
But
him.
Kobe
You
Bryant
can't.
film room. Listen to
Yeah,
this one
bro.
thing. Listen to this one thing, bro. Yeah, I can say Kobe. I can say judging off of Kobe's teammates' stories. I can say Kobe has an incredible work ethic, but that doesn't give me the work ethic of everybody else. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but then I would challenge you and I would say, tell me what makes them a harder worker than Kobe. What are they doing on their training regimen that
You
they
would
work
challenge
as hard
me,
as Kobe?
bro. You
No, I'm
wouldn't
talking
challenge
about
me because I
But
can't say
KB,
that.
you know everybody
whatever
don't work
player,
out.
whatever player.
They work out in
I
the
can't
dark
say
too.
that.
Like
That's
niggas
what I'm
just
saying,
don't
bro. I
always
can't.
work out
They
in the
work
dark.
out in the
Guarantee
dark.
nobody
Kobe
work
works
ethic
out in
is
the
better
They
than
dark.
got
somebody
gyms.
else's.
Bro,
I'm not questioning
Kobe
Kobe
was
work
in the
ethic.
gym in the dark shooting the basketball, bro. Early in
But
the
Bro,
fucking
Draymond Green
morning.
would probably tell you Steph one of the hardest workers. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying. We
but what
can't
I'm saying
quantify.
is
that's what
Kobe
I'm
didn't
saying,
just do
bro.
this for
That's all
show,
I'm
bro.
saying about that, bro.
No,
That's
but
fanboy shit.
What Kobe did is not getting discredit. We just trying to tell you that we don't know everybody work ethic to
Bro,
say he
how
I
we gonna
know
best.
discredit
Kobe's.
the work ethic?
Hold on.
His work
Bro,
ethic don't even matter at this point, bro.
look,
His career is over and done with.
Kwame Brown, right? I spoke
Oh
to
my
Kwame
God.
Brown. Kwame Brown, I asked him, what's the most impressive thing about Kobe that you've ever seen? And I mentioned basketball games, everything. What was these games or whatever? He didn't even give a fuck about that. The performances. He said the most incredible thing that he's ever seen was Kobe practice. He said that motherfucker, even at the age, and this is on film, even at the
Nobody is
older
saying he
age that
don't
he was at
practice.
after an Achilles, he
People
was
just,
over there checking niggas defensively,
man,
like
bro, come on, bro.
line
I
by
get it,
line,
bro.
player
Nobody's
for
talking about
player.
his work ethic, though. Why do y'all hear stuff and then stick on it for an hour? Nobody's saying Kobe didn't have an incredible work ethic, bro. How many times
I'm
we gotta
pretty
say
sure
that?
they all got high level capacity of work ethic. Like they all got great work ethic. They great because they gotta be consistent. Like for instance, people say
Like,
LeBron got great
how the
work
fuck are you
ethic. You see what I'm
LeBron?
saying?
You been in
So
the league 23 years and you don't got great
everybody
work ethic.
get
Like,
a
come on,
piece of
man.
the pie. Like they all great. I know what you're saying, KB. We're not discrediting Kobe. Like I would concede
Was
and say
Kobe
Kobe the
not on
best
another
off of what I
level
know, but
than the players
I'm not
than his
going. I
contemporaries?
can't prove it though.
CJ, was Kobe not on another level, work ethic wise, than his contemporaries in the 2000s?
No.
We seen that during the Olympics. He was on
But
another level. That's what
it
we
could be a
talking
role player
about.
that got better
Hold
work
on, bro.
ethic, but that don't translate to your talent. That's what I'm saying, KB.
Hold
I'm
on.
not talking about talent. I'm just talking about working.
Hold on. I'm just asking, bro. I'm saying, you think that LeBron didn't already have a great work ethic?
It wasn't like Kobe. Stop this shit, man.
Bro. Hey, bro. All they said is Kobe had one workout before they came downstairs.
Yeah. Hey, look, they both have great work ethics, but they both worked out differently. They
Bro,
worked out differently.
again, they were inspired by his grind, bro. All of them dudes were
Hey, bro,
inspired
I think
by his work.
come on, big
No,
bro.
I agree with that part. I agree with that part.
Man, all right, bro. Bro,
Anyway, bro.
they
Like
all
it
took
like
their
it's
games seriously
like
after that.
yeah.
After they worked out with Cole, after they seen this nigga, they all took their
Hmm.
games to another level after that. All of
What,
them.
Yeah. They went all
Wade
of
got in the gym.
Hey, hold
Wade
on. I'm
is
saying,
on film.
what you mean?
Wade is
Hey, bro, so you trying to hold up, bro? Hold on, bro. Well, hey, bro, bro, stop all that, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
that's what Dwayne Wade said.
Stop
Wade
all that.
said
Okay,
Wade
well,
said
Dwayne
he was
Wade
in
said
the
that.
gym.
Well, Dwayne Wade
Bosh
said
said
that
it too.
because
Bosh
LeBron
said
did
it. Wait,
LeBron didn't say that.
bro. If
whoa.
you listen to LeBron's, he talk about Kobe's
Bro,
work ethic. When you listen
bro,
to
I'm
Wade,
saying
when he
that's
talk
cool.
about
I get
Kobe's work
that.
ethic,
No, you
But
can't
he was
question
on a
Kobe
whole
work
nother.
hey,
ethic. That's one thing
you
you
talking
can't
about
question.
they all took their game to another level. Nigga, LeBron was
They
already down.
did.
What are you
He
No, he
did.
talking?
wasn't.
No,
No, he
he
wasn't.
did
They all
help
got
them.
He
They
better.
got
said
better
they
after
said out
that.
their mouth though. They said out their mouth they did,
Yeah, they
Kobe.
said it. They all
Bro,
talked about Kobe's work ethic.
LeBron did not say y'all said LeBron said what?
We needed
Kobe
Kobe
inspired
and
his work
his
ethic.
leadership and everything to get over the top. Like Kobe,
Yeah,
like Wade
Kobe
said it.
inspired
Like they
LeBron's
said
work
he was the
ethic.
captain of our team. Like look at
Man,
I think the
hey, bro,
video,
Nigga, Kobe
the joint on
dedicated his
Netflix,
whole time
and
in
his
USA
quotes.
to
Just look
play
at the
defense.
quotes right now.
Hey,
hey,
look it
hey,
up.
bro. Okay, bro. I get
YD,
Just
y'all,
you
look
bro.
at
play
it. Look it up.
basketball, right? YD,
I
you
get
play
y'all, bro.
basketball, right? You play basketball, right? You know the hardest work is being a defender, being a great defender, right? Kobe said, nah,
No, the
I
hardest
don't
work
want
is
to.
being a scorer because you could be an NFL
No,
player and be
that's
a
a
great
defender.
defender.
That's a defender.
Defense wins championships.
Defense is
Man,
harder than
y'all don't
scoring.
crack cocaine. Y'all saying
But,
the best.
but
Y'all saying the hardest thing to do, nigga, on a basketball court is defend. That's what y'all saying.
what I'm saying,
Yep.
hold on, don't stick on that point because I'm trying to make a different point. Don't
Cause
stick on
boy,
that small shit. Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. Kobe came in there with the mindset to defend, right? He had to be in incredible shape in order to do that, right?
yeah,
Because
bro.
he's still required to score the basketball. So we're talking about a
Bro, they
guy.
always doing that.
I'm not
Hey,
saying
bro,
that. I'm not
hey, bro,
saying Kobe
hey,
was
my
the
nigga,
only one who
hey,
worked
listen,
hard.
bro. I know y'all want that 2008 Olympics, like to be. I mean, and that's cool. I don't have a problem with that, bro. But
That's
let's
a
stop
big
acting like
deal.
let's stop acting like Kobe was just a leader with it. No, bro. Kobe was playing with dominant players, nigga.
No,
And
they
I'm
needed each other.
saying.
You right.
Bro, I'm saying y'all acting like they called. Bro, Kobe was there before. Did he come in 2007 and play the same games with them?
But you gotta
What?
think about how important that was because we just lost it in
Man,
2004. So we need that
bro.
fight.
Yeah,
If we
man, I get
lost
all
that
that,
right there,
bro.
bro,
I
that
get
would have
all
been
Kobe's
that.
kind
work
of a hit
ethic
to the
is well
USA, bro,
documented
and
amongst
USA sports.
players, coaches, all
Bro, you
basketball
you
aficionados.
said talking about Kobe work ethic, bro. I'm gonna say this for the 1,000th time, bro. Nobody's saying Kobe didn't have an incredible work ethic, bro.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
minimizing his work ethic.
No,
You're
we're not
I
minimizing.
minimizing
don't
it,
even
KB. To be
hey,
fair,
bro,
KB,
I
we're
don't
not
even care.
minimizing it,
Bro, I
KB.
don't even care about what
We're
his
just
work ethic
saying, like
is.
for instance, we're not in the gym with
Hey,
every
bro,
NBA player or
when we white players, bro, I very rarely ever even hear the word work ethic. So who cares
We're
about
not
that?
talking about ranking. We're just talking about how
No,
hard the nigga worked.
so what I'm saying, so that means it's not important to me. Why would I minimize it?
No, but you did. You said
You trying to
you
maximize
basically
it.
said
Nigga,
you
he has
basically
the
said
best
how
work
can you
ethic ever, nigga.
tell?
That's what you
But
did.
hold, bro, he had a better work ethic than all those other players, and they admitted it during the
I
review
don't agree
season.
with that.
They did. They
I
spoke
couldn't
on it.
I
They
couldn't
said
agree
they said it,
upon the players that
One
admitted
workout
it,
in
but I'm
hey,
saying like in NBA history.
one workout don't mean you got a better work ethic than me, bro.
so you think he just worked out one time?
No. That's what they said.
Man.
No. When I say one time, I'm
Bro,
saying he had
okay,
worked
I'll
out
give you a
one
different
time.
story,
But
same
hold
team.
up, bro.
I'll give you
They say, go ahead.
different story, same team. Blake Griffin said that he thought Kobe was finished. He thought Kobe was declining because he seen that he was tired and he couldn't get up. Like he couldn't he lost a little bit of his athleticism. Then he found out earlier that day Kobe just finished running fucking you remember that story?
But
You remember that
KB, bro,
story? He ran the
Every
whole.
great legend got good stories
Hey, bro,
about
do you want me to? Hey, bro, do you want me to?
the
Hey,
intangibles.
hey,
You're not
bro, you want me
questioning
to
Kobe
Google?
work.
All
All this
right,
shit you're
coach.
saying is
Google.
You're
true.
right. You're right. There's 1,000 players who work hard, just as hard as
No,
Kobe.
no.
Everybody works
I'm
just as
not
hard
gonna
as Kobe.
say
You're
it's
right.
1,000 players that work harder than him. I'm just gonna say I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We
Everybody's
don't know.
Kobe.
That's my whole thing. You acting like you know, bro.
Everybody. Where they stories at? Where the film at?
Hey, boy, I done heard stories of LeBron workouts, nigga, countless of times.
Bro,
I done heard stories of KD
is he
workouts
working out?
countless of times.
Is he working out till he blacks out?
Bro, I don't know that. Neither do you.
I'm pretty sure a lot of these niggas working out today black out.
Really?
That's the only thing I'm not understanding, bro.
Yeah,
Kobe
they
was a dog,
legends.
Come
bro.
on, man. Come
What's
on,
the bro?
bro.
You know how many
Everybody's
levels of
blacking out.
basketball this is, and it's the highest level of basketball.
Everybody's
They
Kobe.
gotta stay
Everybody's doing
consistent,
blackout
and they
workouts, even though
millionaires,
that's
bro.
his
They got
workout.
all the
Even though
tools and advantages. Why wouldn't they take
every
advantage of what they
player's working out with the Marines like Kobe did in the offseason. Everybody's working out with the Marines, pushing their body to limit. Come on, bro.
Hey, so that's work ethic
But
to you.
everybody's system is different. Everybody's shit
Thank
different.
you.
Now it's different,
Nigga, what I'm saying, what are my
It
systems
is.
are different than that?
bro.
What you describing is the most strenuous workouts.
Because some people argue that Steph a hard worker from him not
Steph
having
is
like.
We put Steph up.
No, I'm not saying he Kobe. I'm saying you look at his game. His game is based off all
Man,
skill
bro, listen, bro,
and
you can't
work.
hit the
Like
shot. You
he
cannot
needs
hit
the
the shot that
stamina,
Steph
the
did, bro, when you
energy,
don't work on.
and like the strength to
I
do
didn't
all
say
the
that
stuff he's
niggas ain't
doing.
work hard. We talking about Kobe Bryant grind.
Hey, bro, we don't know everybody grind. That's what me and CJ trying to tell you, bro. you want somebody to just say, I'm not gonna play, but that's fanboy shit to me, bro.
So let's talk about the GM of the Warriors.
I can't even tell you that LeBron.
You heard what Bob Myers said about
LeBron has a better work ethic than Kobe. I can't tell you that.
Man, come
KB, let me ask you this. Do you think Kobe work ethic was the same before he came in the league when he was in the league?
Byron Scott, I'm gonna give you what somebody said who was there. I don't have to make up stories, and I don't have to tell you what I think. Byron Scott said Kobe came in the league like that. His teammates said he came in the league like that. No, and he said no one worked harder than Kobe.
All right, stay
That's
right
why
there.
he told the story.
The reason why
I'm
I'm telling you why I asked you that.
That's why
the
he
reason why I
told the
asked you,
story.
No. But the reason why I asked you that because we seen Kobe game progress and got better. So that's my whole point. A player that's average can still work hard,
the same.
but the results not going to show. His talent
I'm
level
not talking about results. I'm just talking
expand.
about his work. When he
But basically, that's what we're talking about. Because Kobe didn't have the results, we want to say he the hardest work ethic.
Hey, bro.
I'm not saying the results. I'm talking about what people say. I'm talking about what his contemporaries say.
But a lot of
what
niggas
we
say a
can
lot of
prove.
shit about a lot of people.
Man, come on, bro. Stop this shit, man. Stop,
Kobe
CJ.
got the bro.
Man,
KB,
stop
Kobe,
this
my
shit,
guy,
man.
but he don't the only one that got stories, bro.
Stop this shit, man. You asked me a question about Byron Scott. Hold on. You asked me a question about about what I think, right? You asked me a question about what I think. I said, I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to go to a nigga who was right beside him who coached in the league. He said Kobe walked in, and a lot of his teammates said that Kobe walked in with the work ethic. He didn't become Kobe. He had that work ethic since the beginning.
Bro, you on this whole fighting. Bro, you on this whole fighting.
I agree with you on that, though, KB. I agree with you on that.
Nigga, we don't know. I don't know Kobe work ethic, nigga, just like I don't know LeBron. So that's where I stand on it. Nigga, you can say whatever you want to say. That's fanboy shit to me.
So how's that fanboy shit listening to people talk about
because you don't know other people work ethic. Nigga, that's just like me coming on here. Hold on. That's just like me coming on here saying, nigga, Kobe don't got a better work ethic than LeBron. Nigga, LeBron lasted 23 years. Nigga.
You're making that up, though. I'm not making the story.
That would be a stupid ass blanket statement because I've never seen Kobe's workout and I've never seen LeBron's workout.
Bro, okay, so let's do this. Was the stories that they were telling true? Was I lying about the stories they told?
No, you wasn't.
During the 08 Olympics, or did I make that up? Did I lie, or did they say that?
I don't know what that means, bro.
No, they say that, but
No, true or
They said
you're
false?
gonna
Did
have
they
to.
say it? Hold
They
on.
said it,
True or
but
false?
now you're gonna have to
Okay,
go
so they
do it the
recognize
other
he
way
worked
around
harder,
now.
right, bro?
No,
Did they
no,
recognize he worked harder?
no.
Okay, so let's go
But
to Tim
KB,
Grover. Did
and don't it's
Tim Grover
propaganda too.
recognize?
Like it's people that tell stories and lies as well, though,
Okay,
bro.
let's go to
I'm
Tim
not saying
Grover.
it's
He
lies. I'm
trained.
just saying niggas tell
Let's go to
stories
Tim
for
Grover. He
good faith
trained
and
Michael
bad faith.
Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Tim Grover, right?
Hmm.
He trained both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. He said Kobe Bryant was a harder worker. He said Mike worked
You know what
smarter.
the problem with
Kobe
that
worked
is, though?
harder.
Okay, so
Oh
did Tim
shit!
Grover, did Tim
God
Grover
damn.
work out? Did Tim Grover work out every player in the NBA? That's all I'm asking.
I was about to say that. I just wanted to say that.
I'm asking a question. Hey, did Tim Grover work out everybody in the NBA? Let me know, Coach Bryant Film Room.
All I did was say, in comparison to Michael Jordan, we know I'm going line by line. I'm showing you. In comparison, you have a nigga who trained both of them. And I gave you what he said. Now
But
you're
we
denying
don't.
that. I gave
But
you,
who is arguing
bro,
Jordan work ethic versus Kobe's?
I'm citing my sources, right? You
But you
asked
say
me,
your source about something that
you,
we're not arguing.
but hold on, y'all saying, oh, you just want him to have this work ethic, blah, blah, blah. I'm citing my sources. I brought
Nobody
up
saying,
players from
bro.
the
Nobody
'08
saying
team.
that.
I
Bro,
brought up Byron Scott, and then I brought up Tim Grover.
It's not a good point, bro, because Tim Grover
What
didn't
you
work out
mean?
LeBron.
He worked out Dwayne Wade.
He didn't work out LeBron.
LeBron. Oh, bro. All right.
KB,
See
I
what
don't
I'm saying,
think
bro?
nobody questioning Kobe work ethic. I
I
just
said that
think
100 times.
we can't prove,
I'm not
like,
saying
for
y'all
instance,
question that. I'm saying that I made a statement. I said, okay, y'all got it. We can't compare him to everybody who ever played the game, all the players.
right?
But I did bring up the modern players, right? That we can visually see, right?
Okay, okay.
Then what I said was
Wow,
no.
what you mean
Well,
we
let me
can
change the
visually see?
statement.
What you
But
mean we
I
can
said,
visually see?
but I
Well,
said,
that's a
let me change the statement to nobody works harder than him.
And bro, we still would have to compare that to other people. We don't know
okay.
that.
Well, he's saying
Bro,
if you
all
talk about the
based on
players, his
what we know.
contemporaries like Wade, LeBron, and them, and based
God
off of the
damn.
Team USA thing, and they said, "Oh, Kobe worked this hard, and he was the hardest worker on our team." You could kind of
Hey, bro, how
concede
old
to
was
it,
Kobe?
but
How
Bro,
old
then
was
based
again,
Kobe
on what
Bryant?
we
Hey, how
know,
old was Kobe
nobody works
Bryant?
hard on. Based on what we know, unless there's some unknown
How
motherfucker
old
out
was
there,
Kobe Bryant,
unknown
bro?
story, then based on what we know, nobody works harder
he
than
probably
that
we was
nigga.
like 20, 28,
Oh, okay, that's you,
28,
bro. Hey,
20.
hey, bro, hey, bro, you trying to get somebody like to? I'm not stepping that, nigga. I'm
Based
not
on
speaking on.
what we
I'm not
know,
speaking on. I'm not speaking on stuff I don't know like that, bro. You can do
I
that.
just gave you the information.
Now you gave me shit.
Oh,
But this the thing, KB. It was dudes that I work out way harder than, but they were still better than me on the court. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
I'm not
it's
arguing
not gonna
that. I'm
always
not
show.
arguing
It
who's
don't even
better.
matter,
So
bro.
how can we?
Like, like,
But
like,
how can
like,
we prove
like
who got the hardest work
it
ethic if everybody
doesn't
not
even
going? Like for
matter, big
instance,
bro.
Kawhi Leonard probably work out crazy, but everybody don't like show they work ethic, or people don't know. Like people got gyms in their home, so it's like I really can't
Thank
justify who
you.
work
They
out the
got gyms in
hardest.
their
But
home.
I could tell you that Kobe was one of the hardest worker for what the stories you like. I hear
Thank
what you
you.
Okay, so
saying
now we
and
can
what
You
I
don't
ask
seen.
know.
questions. Hold on. Now we can ask questions. How many times do they work out a day? That should be publicly available. How many times does this player
It's
work out
not,
a
but
day?
KB, a nigga ain't gonna like glorify his whole life. Like
Oh,
they're not
he's
gonna
not
just tell you
excusing.
everything,
God
bro.
damn, nigga.
But think
Hey,
about that. Would
bro,
you want to do that if you were at like if you like you? We're not even gonna do stuff like that. Like they're
bro.
not gonna
How
tell them everything
how
they
many
do.
times you working out a day?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it depends who NBA players. Yeah,
Hey, CJ, how many shots are you taking?
bro, they taking thousands of shots a day, bro. Like they working out. Like
Man,
I'm
get
not,
the fuck out of here,
bro.
bro.
KB, look, I could see to a point because what you just
Most
said,
players are
like,
not
oh,
taking 1,000 shots. Come on.
no, that's a different argument when you say this era, like his like LeBron compared to Wade and Carmelo and all them, because they could see that Kobe was the hardest worker on the team. So compared to all of them players, and how you seen Kobe game translate and win it, and how his teammates talked about him, I would concede that Kobe one of the hardest working. But I'm telling you that we don't know personally niggas work like that, what they doing, like who doing what Kobe doing. Like some people just don't get glorified like Kobe.
And I said nobody, as far as the people we know, nobody has a stronger. Based on the stories we heard, based on what we heard and what we seen, nobody works harder than him. I didn't say. I changed my statement once again. I changed my statement from
Cool,
okay,
bro, but
maybe it's a little much saying he's the hardest
that's
worker ever,
cool, bro. But that's your
but
statement.
nobody works harder than him. I
We not
changed my
agreeing.
statement.
We not agreeing with that.
Man, get out of here, bro.
I'm just saying we not agreeing with that. I'm just saying.
He a hard worker though, man.
That's what I
I'm
One of
more
the hardest
offended.
worker
I'm
ever.
more
I
offended
already
by
said
this than
that.
the Bam shit. I'm more offended by this.
But I already said that, bro. I already said, man, that Kobe was a dog of the highest order, bro. It's just when y'all be trying to like I don't know, bro. Like
I'm not.
I mean,
I brung you people. I brung you stories. I brung you
He a
people.
different type of player though,
He
YD.
a
So you gotta
different nigga.
understand.
He a different nigga. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
saying. That's what
different.
different
makes
type of
him.
player than who? Then who?
He a
Than
different nigga.
anybody.
What I'm
Like, you can
saying,
lie him up with anybody.
Kobe is a
Nah,
different type of
nah.
nigga, bro. Kobe swim with sharks, bro. Great whites. He's a different nigga,
Bro, he swim with sharks. He had the biggest
And
shark
he
on his
didn't want to
team.
bite. He didn't want to do the biting.
bruh. Like he's a different nigga. This nigga's
He
watching
played with
film.
he played with Megalodon.
Nah, Kobe was
Bro,
the
that's
biggest
why they
shark
get
on
so
that team.
dominant. That's why them niggas almost swept through the whole fucking playoff.
Kobe is the
Hey,
biggest
bro,
shark
Shaq
hey,
on
wasn't
bro,
able
that
to do
hey,
that
team.
bro,
with nobody
hey,
else
bro,
besides
y'all be
probably Jordan.
hey, bro, this square business though, bro. Y'all be capping like a little bit, bro. Hey, y'all know, bro. I went back, nigga. I did a whole lot of like. I watched a whole lot of games, nigga, from like 2000, 2001,
Mhm.
2002. And the way y'all be dressing it up, bro. Hey, bro, why y'all don't never? Hey, let me ask you something, bro. Why y'all don't never ever like when y'all be talking about like all the games that Kobe like won? I mean all the games he scored 50 and all that. Why don't y'all ever disclose or say, nigga, what the team records was, nigga, for those games?
For one, because everybody knew Kobe and Shaq on the court was a different thing than Kobe without Shaq on the court, or Shaq with Kobe, or whatever the case may
Okay,
be.
yeah. Can I say, what about Shaq without Kobe? What about Shaq
Hold
without
on,
Kobe?
hold on, sir. The team was built around Shaq. The team was
That's not what
not
I asked
built
you, bro.
around.
So
Listen,
how can y'all?
listen,
So
let's
if the team
unpack
was
this
built around Shaq, bro, how can y'all say that Kobe was the best? Y'all be really trying to
because
push
because
and
we're
that really
talking
irks
about
me, bro.
individual. We're talking about the
Shaq without
individual
Kobe
player.
would have been bad for
If
Shaq's
So
career.
who was the best? No. I'm saying who's the best player on the team?
what year?
It was back and forth.
All the years they won.
It was a team. It
2000,
was a partnership.
2000. It was
No, it
Shaq.
wasn't, bro.
The year two.
Yeah.
It wasn't Shaq. Okay.
No.
So
I'm talking to CJ. Go ahead.
2000 it was Shaq. 2001 it was Kobe, and 2002 it was Kobe.
Bro, you on dope or dog food, bro?
I'm
Like,
on
like, like,
both.
like, bro, you on dope. Hey,
I'm on both.
so you saying that was Kobe's team?
No, I'm saying
It
that
was
was
so
Shaq.
He
hard
was
to
the first
tell. They
option.
was running through the league, bro. It
Shaq
was
was
hard
the
to tell.
older. Shaq was the older
Was Kobe the first option
veteran.
though?
No, he
Ever?
was
Bro,
the
that shit
second.
was too
Okay.
easy
No,
for
no,
them.
no,
It
no,
didn't
no,
even
no, no,
matter.
no. He
It
was
was
the
hard to
second.
tell.
But hold on, he was the second option, but he averaged more shots than Shaq.
That's not what I asked you, bro.
So
I'm
you,
saying, hey, and that's telling. Like you averaging more shots.
what you mean?
Yeah. What you
We
mean?
won.
Nigga,
We won 3 straight.
I'm saying because of Shaq though.
But
Inside
nah,
out
you can't
game,
do
bro. You
that.
gotta
Nah, you
understand.
can't do that.
The
Nah,
Lakers
I ain't
got
letting you
Shaq
get
in the
away with
mid
that.
'90s, bro. It was still an inside
You
out
can't let
game.
me
You
get
go
away
through
with
the
what?
big man first, YD.
By saying, okay, if he shoots all those shots, you can't then in turn say, oh nah, it was nah, you can't do that, bro.
I can't then in turn do what? Say what?
You
Nigga, tell
can't
me.
you can't you gotta attribute the success to him too. If he's taking a lot of those shots.
Nigga, no, I don't. I don't got to attribute to success, bro.
Man, nah, it don't work. Nah, you can't
Hey,
have one
bro,
without the other,
I
dog.
give Kobe credit, bro. I give Kobe credit, bro. We already
You
know
can't
that.
have one without the other.
We just know that Shaq was the best player in the league.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Hey, but bro, yes you do because you like GM polls. The GM polls from all 3 of those years, nigga, was unanimous.
I bring up GM polls because y'all bring.
I'm not going. I can't really argue against what you're saying, YD.
And the GM pick. They said they had a poll in 2001. They said who would you most want to start your franchise with at that time?
Oh, you sure you want to play that game?
They did that with Cat too. They said that with
Cat
too.
Hold on, let me see if I find. Hold on, let me see.
They did that with Cat too. And like AD. But YD, it's more so with Kobe and Shaq. The key
Shaq
moments
was the best
that Kobe
player in the league at that time, bro. So I need y'all to stop saying that goofy ass Kobe shit, bro.
We're not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop.
Like that. Y'all be trying, and bro, y'all be the niggas, bro. Y'all,
hey, would you like to? Would you like?
Y'all be calling me.
But they on the same team though.
Y'all told me one time I was ungrateful because I wasn't giving Kobe enough credit for the 2008 Olympics. And you know I agree with y'all because I went back and watched that too. You know, Kobe hit some huge shots. I have to say, but Pete, y'all ungrateful to Shaq, nigga, because y'all are arguing, nigga. I'm saying y'all should have more gratitude for Shaq, nigga, because he helped get y'all nigga 3 rings.
We love Shaq. I love Shaq
for sure, nigga. We needed Shaq for the stories and all that.
No, bro. If Shaq's so dominant, nigga, why he never go to 3 straight NBA finals?
We only say that,
but they don't got nothing to do with him as a dominant
I only
player,
say
though.
that because I only say that. Oh, hold on, here's Pat. I only say that because Shaq walks around here and Shaq be talking this shit, right? And so Shaq's always gonna promote himself. He's always gonna big up
Shaq can't talk his shit, bro. Shaq
that shit backfired to him because he made that music video and got on stage
Shaq
and
can
dissed
talk
Kobe,
himself up, but
and then Kobe said with more rings than him, so he ain't knew Kobe was gonna get more rings.
But we got to keep shit in context, though. Like Shaq can talk, but the problem
that shit backfired on Shaq,
bro.
That nigga still think about that 5th ring.
Who you talking, Shaq?
Yeah, that's why he trying to go on that rainbow journey to get that 5th ring. He was the best teams in the NBA.
And that's the same reason, nigga, why Kobe, nigga, was trying his
Kobe
hardest,
stayed with one team on some. I respect the dude who stay on their strip and thug it out, not joining other people, bro. I respect a dude like that.
Shaq got traded.
No, I'm not discrediting Shaq. I'm talking about Kobe. Like he didn't leave. Like he just stayed put, bro. Like he just did everything.
But that wasn't under his own. Like nigga, he tried to get traded twice. So stop it.
Trying and doing it is 2 different things, bro.
Hey bro, just because hey bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's to you. So you think that if you attempt something and the only reason that it doesn't happen, nigga, is out of your hands, that I'm gonna look at you like it didn't happen? Nigga, no. Nigga, that was your intentions. Nigga, that's what you wanted to do, nigga, in that moment. Stop it.
But it's more into it than just what we hear on the media, bro. It's like people probably don't like. It's people that got problems with each other. Like you gotta understand, they had few, so people pick sides, just like the KD and Westbrook situation.
We kind of going.
So it kind of was like a division in the locker room.
Can we get back to the subject, man? Because we kind of going to the different subject, man. Listen, man, we love Shaq in LA, bro. The only thing is that people minimize Kobe's contributions to the team, and you ask him to facilitate the offense. You ask him to score just like Shaq scored. You're asking him to dominate in the 4th quarter. Yes. So he's got all these different responsibilities. Phil Jackson's on record saying that Kobe had more responsibilities than even Jordan because Kobe had to facilitate the offense. So you can't just say the nigga don't.
Facilitate the offense, he does. Bro, you acting like, bro, you talking right now looking like Kobe played point guard or something, bro. Nigga, everybody.
He actually did.
Facilitate the offense.
He actually did, sir.
But why did think about Shaq's career?
That's not all facilitating the offense.
Think about Shaq's career. He needed a dominant scorer like Kobe, bro. That's why he won with Wade. Like he needed that dominant scorer that could.
Bro,
He was winning.
how many assists did he? How many assists did Kobe average?
See, you just looking at assists. I said
I'm just asking a
facilitate.
question, bro. I'm just asking
Hold
a
on.
question, bro.
How many assists did Pippen average?
You gotta
I'm
look at the
asking you a
usage
question,
rate and
bro. I ain't talking
possessions
about
and how the
Pippen.
game
I'm
was.
asking you.
No,
You gotta look
how
at
many
all that,
assists?
bro.
How many
Nigga, he
assists did
averaged more than
Pippen?
Kobe.
No, how many in the triangle? How many did his assists did Pippen average?
But you gotta look at the
Was he
possessions it was and everything,
Like
usage rate.
6.
You gotta look at all that,
he's
bro.
okay,
You
he's
can't look
running
at
the
stats
offense. Pippen
blatantly
is
like that.
running the offense. He's not gonna have like 12, 13 assists in the triangle, bro. The triangle is meant to
Scotty,
get for ball movement. It's not meant for a whole lot of dribbling and all that shit.
Bro. I seen Michael Jordan nigga average like 11 assists in a motherfucking triangle. So what you talking about?
You said what?
You heard what I said?
Bro, we're talking about facility. We're talking about Kobe
You
or
just said,
Shaquille.
nigga. You just said, nigga, that you can't expect a player to average what? Like, bro, I've seen Jordan average 11 assists, nigga, in the triangle.
When? What year?
In the finals.
you talking
Bro,
about against the Lakers.
Bro, he's talking about a series. I'm not talking about the series, bro. I'm
What you
talking
mean, nigga?
about, bro.
Okay, bro,
I'm
you
literally
right.
talking about Kobe and Shaq's time together. Kobe and
Okay, bro, you
Shaq's
right, bro.
time together. Kobe's job was to get all the other teammates and Shaq the ball. So he had to penetrate, kick. Whether that led to a bucket or a hockey assist, it may have led to other things, but he had to create and he had to score. Not just one. He had to do both things.
Hey, all right, so
And
what?
get his shit off
Okay, tell me,
and pick his spots.
what
And you
was his?
need
What
that.
was it? No. What was his averages?
It's not only
Based
about
on
the
what
averages, bro. It's
do
about
you
what
mean?
the player
Average on what?
percentage can
Man,
bring to the
bro.
game, bro.
Okay, so why y'all talking to me about how
How
many
much pressure
assists
he putting
Pippen?
on the
Why y'all
defense,
always be
like
running behind
it's
these
all that,
little
No,
bro.
girls, bro?
my point
Cause you
was
gotta look
Pippen
at
didn't have
everything
high
though, YD. You
assists.
can't just
I'm
look
not
at the
saying I'm not
averages, bro.
looking at just numbers. My point was Pippen didn't have high assists. Why?
I'm saying what
Because
I'm saying is
he's not.
to me, Kobe did not facilitate the triangle. No.
Phil Jackson said he did.
No,
You gotta take it up with Phil Jackson, bro.
Anybody on the strong side with Shaq, nigga was dumping the ball on nigga down the Shaq.
And that's not happening every possession.
I'm gonna say this though. I think you're right to a degree, YD, but I think in the most critical moments, in critical late game moments, where was the ball? In Kobe's hands, right? And Shaq's, right? So there's some truth to what you're saying. I agree. The triangle doesn't allow any one person to be a facilitator like that, right? But I think when it came down to crunch time, it was in Kobe's hands. And then they forget to mention that Kobe freaking had more field goal attempts than Shaq for like 2 out of the 3 finals in the regular season and the playoffs. So I'm a little confused on where the second option sidekick stuff is coming from. I think in 2002, Kobe shot like 500 more shots total. That's like, what, 20 games worth? You know, at a peak production or peak field goal attempts.
That's why Phil Jackson got on Kobe so hard, because he asked a lot from Kobe. He said, look, I need you to facilitate as well, because this is a different team than Jordan's team. We have a dominant big man down low. Jordan didn't have that. So Jordan, of course, is going to have more control over the offense and more driving angles and be able to create more opportunities. Kobe had to pick his spots. He had to be very selective with the spots. He couldn't just come up and shoot any old shot, because guess what?
Bro, but playing with Shaq, bro, made life hella easy for him.
No, it didn't. It made it harder for him. As far as his individual, listen what I'm saying. As far as his individual game, it hurt Kobe's individual game, but it helped.
Oh yeah,
win.
but that's cool. That's cool because it's a team game, bro. Ain't nobody trying to highlight his individual game, bro.
But that's what you're talking about. You just asked me about his individual game. You just asked me about his assists.
All I'm saying is that was Shaq team, bro. Like I went in the
you're trying to recreate something.
Bro, I went in the archives and I watched I'm probably say like 30 games, bro.
Who you think the team respected more, YD? Who you think they respected more?
It's just the way that y'all be trying to the way that y'all be trying to dress that up, bro. Hey, y'all out of line for that, bro. Hey, bro, this is what I do, bro. This is what I do. I'm gonna go back, bro, and I'm gonna make a little mixtape, nigga, so y'all can hear the way y'all talk about Shaq, bro.
I don't have a problem with Shaq. You brought up Shaq. I didn't bring up
You
Shaq.
kind of putting Kobe in a.
bro. I'm saying, and the way that y'all, Kobe Bryant Film Room, and this is something that you always say because you know, like I didn't heard you, like look, the sneak dissing you be doing, like I didn't heard you, I didn't went back, I didn't went back and listened to every motherfucking thing we been on.
Who? Bro,
with me? Yeah, me. See, I just didn't hear you at that time when you were saying it, but yeah, you was doing it to me. It's cool. It's part of the
when? Like what? Give me an example.
Nah, bro, it ain't even nothing to be talking about. But look, you always say you get mad. You say people trying to rewrite history. That's what you say. You love to say that.
Yes, because they are.
A person give you their opinion, you would say they rewrite history. But at the end of the day, nigga, we don't write history, period. That's just our opinion. But
no. Your opinion versus the facts that's two different things, bro.
Hey, bro, the way you talk about that the 3P years, bro, nigga, that's what I feel like you trying to do.
I just told the truth,
bro. The closest thing, the closest year that y'all can even say was legitimately, nigga, what it was a partnership like 50-50 was 2001.
That's not true.
All of them years, 2001, 2002, and 3. You know, Shaq, 2000.
No, exactly. The year they won.
That's 2001, 2002. Yeah.
No.
And I gave credit to Shaq for 2000. Yeah. I gave credit to Shaq for the year 2000. What are you talking about?
No. He need credit for all 3 years.
So we ain't doing that. Well, you ain't gonna be satisfied then.
Well, first of all, he didn't come to the Lakers in 2000. He came in 96. So maybe people looking at he didn't. I'm about to tell you. Maybe people looking at like, okay, throughout his career, he had good teams, but he didn't have that dominant scorer that could take over and close game for him. So all right, at the 90, like heading to the 2000s, at the 96, he had good teams, but this is the thing about it. He didn't start winning until Kobe became an All-NBA player. So maybe people look at it like that too. Why do you gotta understand? Shaq is a dominant player. He been with dominant, bro. He's already in the finals with Orlando.
But I'm the best player in the league.
You said what?
No,
who gives
I'm not
about him being an All-NBA player when Shaq was the best player in the league?
Because Shaq was
said, hold on, Shaq said he wasn't the best player in the league. Shaq said he wasn't the best player in the NBA. He said Kobe was the best player in the league.
Bro, nigga got swept. He lost to the Spurs in Utah, bro. He was on the Lakers before 2000.
Hey, bro, so did Kobe.
But Kobe wasn't even playing like that. He was a rookie in his second year. But he wasn't an All-NBA Kobe though, bro.
Bro, that's like, come on, bro. So what you want? So what you want us to do, bro? Like.
I'm talking about 96 and 97. Shaq was on the Lakers. They was a 58-win team before he went there, bro.
Do you want me to say Jordan couldn't win, nigga, until Pippen became an All-Star and All-NBA player?
What are you talking about? Shaq didn't come from another team. Scottie Pippen had a career before he came to the Lakers. What are you talking about?
What that mean?
Shaq was a fucking All-NBA player.
Hey, bro, this one make it
top 5 player in the league when he came to the Lakers.
Hey, plug your brain in, bro. We just talking about Jordan not winning until Scottie Pippen nigga became an All-Star, All-NBA player. The same way you talking about Shaq didn't start winning until Kobe.
Nigga, that's why Scottie get credit. That's why he in a lot of rankings in the top 25 players.
Pippen never outscored Jordan, though.
I give Scottie Pippen, I give both of them the same amount of credit for those rings.
Bro,
no, but
Pippen
the difference between Kobe and Pippen is Scottie Pippen can't take over a game like Kobe, bro. He can't score 24 points in a quarter.
That Pippen was more valuable than Jordan. What you talking about?
You changed what I said.
What series Scottie Pippen averaged over 28 or 25? He can't put the ball in the basket like Kobe, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey,
utility player, nigga.
What finals with Shaq, nigga, did Kobe do that?
No, I'm saying series, bro.
26 a game, bro. Like we're not doing
Kobe and Shaq was destroying niggas, bro. They ran through a whole West undefeated, bro.
Bro, in the
West
finals,
was great, bro. The West had like 361 teams, bro.
His first finals, what did he average, bro?
We already said Shaq was the best in 2000, bro.
His second finals, what did he average?
Like 20, like what? 26, 27, 26?
Well.
But you gotta look at the playoff.
How much you think Kobe averaged in 01?
Man, bro, stop it.
How much you think Kobe averaged in 2001?
No, I mean, I'm talking about 2002. Hey, what? Hey,
2002, he averaged 26. He won't average like 13 and no shit like that.
Nigga, he averaged 15.
Right. Nigga was competing for scoring titles with T-Mac and everything.
Nigga, the only reason why Kobe averaged 15 is because he got injured, bro. We're not doing that, bro. That's disingenuous, man. We're not doing that.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
You don't compete for scoring titles if you're not a superstar, bro.
Bro, I ain't
you
talking
gotta
about
be a high-level scorer.
Superstar.
That's what Kobe game is. He's a scoring machine, bro. Huh?
What are you talking about, my nigga?
Bro, you trying to say like Kobe wasn't like that dude.
Hey, hold on. YD, Kobe averaged.
Y'all so dicked out, bro. Y'all be killing me, bro.
YD, you want to know the facts? Kobe averaged 25. Hold on, YD.
Kobe Bryant hit a fadeaway on you, YD?
Hey, can I talk?
Hey, hit a fadeaway on you?
Hey, Kobe averaged 25 points in the finals. In the 01 finals, 25 points, 8 rebounds,
25.
6.
Okay, yeah,
25, 8, and 6, bro.
That's cool.
We're not finna do
that
this.
Sounds like LeBron 2012 numbers.
It is LeBron numbers.
We're not gonna do what? No, what
it
did
is
Shaq
LeBron
average?
numbers.
What did Shaq average?
We were feeding Shaq. Of course, he had the better series. We all know that. We're not gonna.
Hey, bro, they always saying Shaq. What are you talking about,
bro? So Kobe ain't leading.
No, that's false.
So Kobe with the AD and Kyrie average when LeBron got MVP. Like, what you mean when he averaged?
Y'all try to dress it up like
this is a weird conversation.
No. Hold on, bro. Let me finish this. Then I get off. I get off each other. I ain't even tripping. Look, that's another thing y'all try to do. Y'all try to dress it up like the first 3 rounds, nigga. Kobe was the first option, and then when they got to the final, can I talk, bro? Then when they get to the finals, that switch up. That's not how it go. Every series, bro.
Said.
Every series, Shaq was the first option. They was feeding the post.
Well, the matchup different in the East. It's just the game slowed down. So if it's slowed down, you feed the big man, lower possession.
I got those team scouting reports.
Okay, bro.
No, bro, not now, bro. Don't. Hey, that's another thing you like to say. You like to say people running away from the information. That's what. Don't you like to say that? I told you, bro. I just scouted you.
I love to say that. I just said it.
Okay. So this is the information I'm giving you, nigga. The scouting reports. Everybody's scouting report, nigga, on when Shaq played with Kobe, nigga, when they got to Kobe, was let him play one-on-one.
Well, that's probably why they three-peated.
Did they guard the one-on-one, or did they double team?
Y'all be saying
all the niggas was losing.
Y'all be talking
about all niggas was losing. If they scouting report was that was a wrong scouting report. That's why they was losing.
Bro.
Okay, hold on. What was the Pacers? Hold on, time out. Let me ask him a question. What was the Pacers game plan when he played Indiana?
I'm just talking about the Western Conference teams.
No, you could just glorify the finals. No, man, don't back up. So Kobe outscored Shaq in the Western Conference.
That's what I'm talking about. No, he didn't.
No, we're talking about the finals.
Yes, that's another lie y'all always tell.
That's a lie.
Y'all always say, bro. No year that they won, bro, before the finals did Kobe outscore Shaq.
He did.
Give me the year.
In 01, he outscored Shaq.
That's a lie. That's a lie,
yes,
nigga.
He did. I said the Western Conference. In the Western Conference, he outscored Shaq.
That's a lie, bro. See, now I know what I be dealing with, bro. Y'all be repeat, nigga.
In the Western Conference.
Okay, pull it up right now.
He outscored Shaq,
bro. Put it up right now.
I think.
Hey, because I know you going off that bullshit ass shit that you seen on BJ channel. I know you are, bro.
No, I'm not.
I did got all the Kobe files.
I will put it up.
No, I seen a stat where up until the finals, it was like Shaq 294 and Kobe 292 total points. Something like that.
No, I'm not talking about total points. I'm talking about he led the series.
What series? No, that ain't what you saying, bro.
Kobe led the series in points.
What series?
Which one you want to talk about here?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? I'm
No, what
saying
are you talking
the
about?
first 3 rounds.
Did you watch 01?
I'm saying you heard what I'm talking about, bro. Don't play dumb. The first 3 y'all like to say that Kobe led Shaq in scoring, nigga, and then it got to the finals and then it got lopsided. No, nigga, all 3 years, bro, going into the finals, nigga, Shaq was leading in scoring.
So, okay, what did Shaq average against the Spurs in the playoffs?
Rebounding everything.
No, what did he average against the Spurs?
What year?
01.
I think 27. I think 27 and 13.
Kobe averaged 33.
7-7. Duh. That's one playoff series.
Okay, let's go
He
to
did it
another
with
one.
the Kings too.
Let's go to another one. Kobe versus.
Let me get something straight, bro, so we
I'm
can
walking
understand
you
what we're
down,
saying,
bro.
bro.
I'm walking you
I
down, bro.
said, bro. My nigga, what I'm saying is, did I do what I just said, nigga? Is that the truth or is it a lie?
What? That Shaq averaged 27?
No, nigga. That going into each one of those finals, nigga. Shaq was the leader in points per game.
Going into it, no.
What you mean, no?
Okay, let's walk them down. We just disproved the Spurs. We just took the Spurs out, right?
You just disproved it. You ain't disproved nothing,
No,
nigga. I never said he. I never said he didn't lead. Come on,
we just dealt with. Okay, we just dealt with one series, right? Spurs series, right?
Nah, bro. The first 3 series, bro.
I'm going through it. Kobe averaged 30. Kobe dropped 33 a game, right? Shaq dropped 27, right? Right or wrong?
Man, come on, bro. Go to your point.
No, I'm asking you because I'm confirming it, right? So he outscored them, right?
Like, we know that. I just said that.
Okay, all right. So Kobe versus the Kings, 2001. How many points did Shaq have?
Bro, just spew it out, bro. Come on, keep going. Stop asking me questions. Keep going.
No, I'm asking you about Shaq. I'm going Kobe.
Tell
I'm
me,
team
bro.
Kobe.
Tell me.
Your team
All right,
Shaq.
tell me.
Bro, I'm team Kobe.
Tell me what the
Man,
stats
you don't
is.
want to participate. Man, all
Tell
right,
me what
bro.
the stats are, bro. Bro, I'm trying to get to that. I'm trying to get to the end, nigga. What I'm saying is the truth.
Sir, Kobe averaged 35 a game.
Uh-huh.
How much did Shaq average?
Keep asking me motherfucking questions. Hey, bro.
You answered the first one. You gave me the 27.
Hey, bro, give me the first 3 rounds, bro.
I'm giving you 2 rounds.
Questions, bro. Make your point.
Hey guys, do y'all hear this? I gave him 2 rounds.
Okay, now give me the 3rd round.
There's no more rounds left.
Huh?
There's one more round.
Well, go to that round.
Bro, I'm asking you how many points did Shaq average
my nigga, hey, bro, when I be making points, bro, I don't never need to ask you no questions, bro.
But you answered the first question. You gave me 27.
Okay, well, keep going, bro. Hey, bro, just keep going, bro.
But we need to know how much Shaq averaged before we move on.
Okay, hey, bro, either say it or stop asking me questions.
So we're gonna give Kobe the check mark. Okay. So against the Kings and the Spurs, Kobe led both series, right? So now we go to the Blazers. Kobe averaged 25.
Okay.
How many did Shaq average?
But this nigga know this nigga know how to not answer me questions, right? Bro, tell us how much Shaq average, big bro.
You gonna make me do all the work, God? Oh, come on, YD.
I ain't making you do nothing.
So Shaq averaged 20.
Bro, we already been over this before, bro.
So
Even
Shaq
CJ,
averaged.
that's why CJ not talking. He already know that. We already did this before, bro.
Hold on, bro. So Shaq averaged 27.
I'm letting the host speak.
All right.
Shaq averaged 27 in the Blazers, so he led that series, right? Right? Shaq led that series, right? Can y'all hear me? Do y'all agree with that?
I hear
Sure,
you.
I don't remember the numbers, but sounds about right.
I just gave.
That's why I
Y'all
said
didn't
it's a
hear me say the
partnership,
numbers?
man. They is
I said
dominating
20,
the league.
but I said 27, right?
Feed it.
What's the okay? We got the numbers, nigga. Now break them down.
So
Nigga,
okay, so YD, Kobe led at 2 out of the 3 series, bro, in scoring.
Go ahead, bro. Come on. Now what the end of
I
numbers
just
is?
disproved it.
No, you didn't.
There's no more to add to that. He led at 2 out of the 3 series.
Hey, my nigga, who you think you be talking to, bro? You think you talking to one of them Fugaga niggas,
bro? He led at 2 of the 3 series.
Hey, bro, let me ask you a question, bro. You think you talking to one of them Fugaga niggas, don't you?
Can I ask you a question, bro? Did he lead in 2 of the 3 series or not?
You already asked me another question. Now my turn.
CJ, did he lead at 2 out of 3 series or not?
Hey, CJ, when I started this, bro, didn't I say the playoffs lead into the finals? I said that, bro.
Leading into the finals, what does that mean?
He's saying that Shaq had more accumulated stats than like points than Kobe did leading up to the finals. Like total points. Like points. Total points.
What the hell does that mean? He didn't lead the series. He led 1 series in points.
But look at it like this. He had more total points leading up to the finals.
3 series, bro, and give me the average of Kobe and give me the average of Shaq.
You said what? You went out.
Those 3 series that you just highlighted. Take those 3 numbers. What you saying? That nigga that they average for those 3 series, and tell me what you come out with.
I already know Shaq's is going to be lower because Kobe averaged more.
Well, go. Show me.
What?
Show me. Go.
Unless I know what you're trying to do. You're adding on the Philly series.
Listen what I'm saying, big bro. It was in no year that when the final started, right? That Kobe has scored more points than Shaq.
This is a weird conversation because I just showed you 2 out of the 3 rounds Kobe led in scoring.
All right, bro.
So,
all right, bro. But hey, bro, I get it, bro.
Am I tripping? Hold on, am I tripping?
CJ know exactly what I'm saying. Why you acting like you know?
CJ,
what is he saying? Break it down to me because I'm not getting it, bro. Like, to me,
basically, the premise, basically, like it's kind of look at it like this. We can't really argue that Kobe is a better player than Shaq, but all we can do is show how much Shaq needed Kobe. That's why I said it's more so like a partnership because they're not going to win without each other. But to his point,
but who outscored who?
No, look. I'm thinking, look at it like this. Shaq was the best player in the league for like we already made his point. Like he brought it up. Shaq was the best player in the league for 3 years straight. He was the best player on the team. And automatically, it was his team automatically because he was a superstar for Kobe came in the league. So that's the only thing we could argue is that I don't know what's the argument. I think the point you making, KB, is like you don't want nobody to discredit Kobe, like put him on the Scottie Pippen role type shit. But I think they both were superstars and they both was top 5 players in the league. But
I'm saying, bro, if you don't want to be you don't want to be seen in that light, nigga. All I'm saying is that nigga don't ever have that like, bro. Listen, man, I would agree if y'all was to tell me, you know what, bro, any player at that time, nigga, would have been second fiddle to Shaq or so like. I would agree with that, but don't then turn around, nigga, and act like Kobe was the best player in the league.
I think he was the best player in the league.
It's an argument, though. It's always an argument.
Nothing reflects that, though, bro. Nothing.
I just gave you stuff that reflects that.
I mean, he won the championship.
What that mean? What? So what was Shaq?
Outscored Shaq in 2 out of the 3 series.
No, well, listen. I'm gonna give you a prime. I'm not saying it's not a foregone conclusion that Kobe better. Like for now, people arguing who better out of SGA.
They would consider 1A, 1B.
It's always an argument. Like people arguing Tim Duncan too.
They would consider 1A, 1B, bro. When?
Bro, 01, 02.
And 03. And 04.
Who was 1A?
Some people will say, some people said Kobe was the best player. Some people said Shaq was the best player.
Bro. No, they didn't, bro. Nobody at that time.
Yes, they did.
Kobe was better than Shaq, bro.
Yes, they did.
All right, bro. Y'all be lying. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, see, I want to just talk, but see, now I'm gonna have to show y'all niggas that I ain't playing, bro. Like real talk, bro. Because you
Bro,
niggas with
I already
this,
watching the
y'all niggas
shit
with this
growing
blue
up, bro.
gaga ass shit, bro.
Bro,
No,
what's
you right,
wrong,
you right.
nigga? We just said some people. Everybody,
Just
you
for
think
you,
everybody in the league
bro,
thought
just
Shaq
for
was
Yeah,
you,
better than
bro.
everybody
Kobe?
want to have
Everybody in the
all
league. Come
agreement with
on,
that
bro.
shit, bro.
Like this nigga is bro, because you niggas is lying, bro.
Shaq
But
disagree with you
everybody don't
too.
think
Hey,
that. Everybody got
what
different
I'm saying
opinions on
is
who the
so
best.
preposterous. Shaq felt the same way.
Even LeBron time, some niggas thought KD was the best player in the league. Like
Bro,
it goes like that, bro.
bro. I'm saying, bro,
That don't mean it's the truth. It's just that some people got different opinions.
those 3 years, bro, Shaq was the best player in the league. Like
I
y'all
disagree.
stop
But
this,
they're on
man.
the same team though,
I don't
both
agree with
dominating though.
that.
It's not like one of them playing a role play like a Scottie Pippen or Wade, like with they game digressive. Like the last 2 finals, Wade wasn't the same way he was the first 2 finals. And
Bro, that was because of
Pippen,
health.
I know, but either way, he still would give you the same production. That's what I'm saying. Kobe was giving you superstar production that number 1 options today giving you. So that's the whole point. Like they
Man,
both was just
Kobe
the best players in the
annihilated.
league.
Bro, Kobe annihilated niggas in the
So y'all
playoffs,
think,
bro.
so y'all think that like okay, let's say the production
Like
part,
Steph
right?
and KD.
No, because they both were superstars, nigga, before.
Huh?
That's what y'all don't get. Nigga one
Well,
rose to that.
you got
Kobe
measure it up to
rose to that,
2001
bro.
to 2000. But no, YD measure it up from 2001 to 2004
We
because
said
you could do
Shaq
that
was the
because
best player in
KD and
2000.
Steph only played for 3 years too.
He was the best player in 2000, 2001, and 2002.
And no, I don't agree with that, bro.
And he was the first option.
I don't agree
No,
with that.
YD. Tim Duncan was up there
Hey,
too,
look at
bro.
this. Look at this, YD. The math was done. I
So you
couldn't
gotta
do it.
remember
The
Tim
math was
Duncan
done.
beat him.
That's
Tim
false,
Duncan
bro.
beat him and won a
What
ring
you
before
mean?
him.
In
That's
the
false.
Western Conference? All right, bro.
Bro, I done seen so many different numbers, bro. Y'all be talking about 30.6 to 30.7. Y'all show so many different numbers, bro. Y'all
Hold
need to
on,
get rid of
YD.
those
No,
full
but we
gaga ass
just
stats,
ran
bro.
through. But
How was he better
YD,
than
I
Tim
just
Duncan?
went through the trouble. I ran through every series they played in the Western Conference. My statement was accurate. He outscored him in 2 out of the 3 series. I'm not saying that makes him better, but he did outscore him in 2 out of the 3 series. You can have your own opinion on who's better. It's fine. A lot of people feel the same way you feel. They feel like Shaq is better, but he outscored him in 2 out of 3 series, and he's facilitating and
Hey,
he's
bro,
playing in the
you
touch. He's balling in the touch.
you keep saying that 2 out of 3 series shit. I don't know why you keep saying that. I never said he never
In the
outscored him in the
West.
series. I never said
But
that. You
but you
always,
said he
bro,
didn't outscore him in the West.
you always stick and lean on shit that a nigga didn't even say.
But you said he outscored Shaq. That Shaq outscored Kobe in the West, and I told you no. Kobe actually led
Because
them
he
to the
did.
front.
Because he did, bro.
He did it. I just read it. I just walked it down.
Stay right there. I'm doing it myself.
Oh my god, bro! There's
KV,
no
I don't
math you can do.
understand.
If one nigga, if one nigga gave you 33 and then he gave you 35, the other dudes give you 27 and 25. There's no math you can do, bro.
And then on
Stay right
top of
there.
that, they wiping teams out. Like it's not like this. That's what I'm
Sweeps.
saying. They both on the same
We swept the
team. They both
conference.
top 5 players. I think
We
this is an
swept the
outlier because they're the
conference
only
at
2
a
dudes
hardest
who
conference.
superstars that's three-peated. That's why I think it's like an outlier. So it's like impossible to believe like 2 superstars can be on the same team.
CJ,
What?
what
They
was the
both number 1
toughest?
What?
options.
Hey, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like we didn't see
Y'all act like
we didn't,
2
we didn't
superstars
see
can't
2
be on the
superstars
same
on the same
team.
team before, nigga.
Hey, Path. What was the toughest
What
thing
are
to
you
do?
talking
Was
about?
it
You
tougher?
say
Was
some
it
dumb
tougher
ass
to
shit.
beat San
What team
Antonio
you talking about?
and Sacramento, or was it tougher to beat the Sixers?
Oh, definitely tougher on the Western Conference. Sorry, I'm
What
eating.
team you talking about?
And we
Go
swept
ahead,
the
YG. I'm
West.
not putting in that blender. You talk about the Miami Heat, Wade and LeBron when they first met up.
Who? Say it again.
2 superstars on the same team, Wade and LeBron, right?
No, nigga, we seen it before that. Stupid ass nigga.
No, I said you ain't hear the full context of what I said. We never seen 2 superstars on the same team dominate like that or three-peated. It was the only dudes who did it because
Man,
Jordan,
bro.
Scottie was on the same level.
Bro, yes, we had,
swept
You
the
gotta
conference.
listen.
bro. We seen Mike and Scotty.
Mike and Scotty did not sweep the
Come
conference,
on, bro.
sir. They
Scotty
did
is a
not
good
sweep the
player,
whole
but he
He ain't
not
say
conference,
nothing
no.
bro.
about Man, bro, y'all shut this shit. Hey,
He
bro,
not no superstar, bro.
hey, bro. At the end of
Scottie
the day,
Pippen never been a top 5 player in the league, bro.
who told you that? You don't know
Nigga, I
basketball.
seen that, nigga.
Hey, appreciate that, bro. You just let me know you don't know basketball. Nigga,
I seen that. And you talk about that one outlier year, that don't mean you a top 5 player just off of one outlier year.
Y'all told me when Kobe with Bryant was making all NBA second teams and all NBA defense that he was a top 5 player, nigga.
Yeah.
So what's the
Because
difference?
he got injured. He got injured, sir. Hold on, context matters. He got injured. That's why he didn't make the team.
Okay, so okay. I mean, that's what you could say. I don't think he was better than anybody who made all NBA first team that year.
He was the best. He was the most complete player.
So bro, he was better than Jason Kidd and Gary Payton. He was better than Gary Payton and Jason Kidd, bro. Stop it.
No, I'm saying, what's the difference with Scottie Pippen did? Nigga, who? Bro,
Scottie Pippen's not the scorer Kobe is, bro. He's not the scorer.
No, I said Kobe because Gary Payton and Jason Kidd made over Kobe on first team.
No. You said you say Scottie Pippen was never a top 5 player in the league, nigga. Come on, bro. You don't dope a dog.
He wasn't. You wasn't better than Shaq.
What year?
Jordan,
what year are we talking about?
Karl Malone.
What year are you talking about, CJ?
Patrick. I mean, David Robinson or Hakeem, and I ain't mentioned Charles Barkley.
Man, bro, Charles Barkley was better than
Scottie. He wasn't better than Shaq. Or he wasn't better.
What? You talking about 95? What year are we talking about? What year are you talking about?
But we ain't talking about no years. He said, so do y'all think Scottie Pippen was ever a top 5 player in the league?
You had Penny?
No, I said he wasn't a top 5 player because you can't say off of that one year he had without Jordan that he a top 5 player. I'm saying
he was a top 5
he wasn't better
player
than the dude I just named, bro. He wasn't better than David Robinson. He wasn't better than David Robinson, Shaq, Hakeem. Yeah, Pippen.
Man, bro, listen, bro. Man, oh my God, bro. This thing right here, bro. Like, I can't believe you saying this stupid ass shit.
We had Olajuwon, Shaq.
So when Pippen was making all NBA second team and all NBA first team 6 and 7 years in a row, y'all telling me he wasn't a top 5 player?
What year can we go year by year so we can see who was there so we can determine it?
God, bro, I can't believe niggas saying this shit, bro.
What year are we talking about?
Okay, I see what it is. It was on some position stuff because one year he made it. Hakeem made second team.
Dave Robinson in 1995.
What you mean, bro? It used to be who not better than Dave Robinson?
In 1995, Scottie Pippen was not better than Dave Robinson.
I'm talking about y'all talking about year to year. I'm asking you.
That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about? What year? What year are we talking about? But what?
Like
what year
to me, top 5 players don't vary.
Nigga, the whole 90s. I'm talking about the whole 90s.
What's Scottie Pippen's best year according to you, YD?
So y'all saying the 90s?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Why the whole 90s? He wasn't a top 5 player.
No year in the 90s is what y'all saying.
I'm trying to say which year is his best year according to you, so we could go off his best year and see where.
Hold on, it's probably like the 94 year. Hold on.
Either 94 or 95.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, you can say not. Yeah.
So he won't better than
statistically, yes.
What do you mean by statistically? Yes. You got David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon. You had Shaq.
He wasn't though.
You had Penny.
Go ahead.
You can make an argument.
You saying Penny Hardaway?
Penny Hardaway. Yes.
Oh, bro, Penny wasn't better than Scottie.
Man,
what the fuck are y'all talking
about? In 95, yes, he was.
I don't know about that's. Hold on, I don't know.
In 95, yes, he was.
I'm done talking, bro. You're right, bro. You're right, bro.
Bro, in 95? Are you kidding?
You're right, bro.
Oh, you talking about when he made all NBA first team back-to-back years?
Man, he was leading.
You're right, bro. You're right, bro.
I don't think he had the years in the 90s like Scottie. Like Scottie
wasn't he leading? Wasn't he leading in wasn't he leading in the scoring?
Man, hey, bro, because I'm just remembering, bro. Look at hey, bro, in 9-3, I think 9. I don't know if it's 9-4. Look at this guy. Look at Scottie led the whole team in all the fucking statistical categories.
Does that mean he's the best player in the league?
Who
Or
said
the
that?
top five? But hold on, does that mean he's top five?
Man, Scottie Pippen was a top 5 player, bro.
But you got to go off of who. Okay, we're talking about
No,
93,
man.
right? Barkley, right? We got Gary Payton.
Barkley is not better than Pippen.
That year?
Man, bro.
93 Charles Barkley?
All them players that we talking about led their team more than Scottie Pippen.
No. 9-3, 9-4. Pippen was leading the team, bro. He finished
you talking
third
about
in MVP vote.
I said more. Why did I
you
said
talking about
more?
94.
He finished third in MVP vote, bro. All NBA
But
first team.
no. But listen,
First team.
he did, but he made it over dudes like Charles
Fuck
Barkley
out of
and
here, man.
shit.
Y'all got me fucked up, bro. Bro, y'all ain't never beat me with this shit, bro.
Would you say? Hold on, I'm about to get you. Would you say Penny Hardaway better than Shaq, Gary Payton, and Charles Barkley too? Because he made first team over Shaq, and Shaq
Penny was considered, bro. What year are we talking about with Penny?
90. That's the year Scottie Pippen made. He was third. Like
I'm
he was
talking about 9-3, 9-4.
Oh, 9-3, 9-4.
94, he may have been a top five. Yeah, he may have been top five in 93, 94.
Yeah, he was batting like Malone.
I thought you were talking about 92,
that single
93.
year, I could concede to that single year, but I'm saying throughout the 90s, he wasn't a top 5 player.
Who, Pippen?
There's no argument.
That's kind of nasty work, CJ, because you said he never was. That's kind of nasty.
No, but I probably misspoke on how I said it. I'm saying like compared to Kobe, like Kobe was consistently a top 5 player in the league. Like Scottie Pippen, even his best years, he wasn't a top 5 player in the league. He probably had a breakout season. He was up there, but he wasn't like a top 5 player.
Kobe was not consistently a top 5 player then, bro.
Globalized everything, so
he
kind of got the push from playing with Chicago too. Because they did want to see what he could do without Jordan. So, and you got to think, they're the most popular team. So, because he's not better than no David Robinson and Shaquille O'Neal. And he made it over them, first team over both of them back-to-back years.
Scottie was a beast, though. Scottie was a beast, though. He does a lot on the court. He does a whole lot. He has a lot of value. Like, one thing with Scottie,
like Jordan needed him to win too. Like, I agree with that. Jordan needed him to win too.
Thank you. So why me saying what I be saying be bothering y'all niggas, bro? Y'all want to say
I'm not bothered.
That's the thing.
I'm not bothered. I just want to know this year.
You know what's crazy about this? Jordan the GOAT, so Jordan don't need that much, but the help he had was enough. That's the thing. Kobe and Shaq needed each other more than Jordan needed Scottie, bro. That's the point.
No, Jordan needed Pippen.
He needed him, but he still could have replaced him with somebody else, though. Like, he more replaceable than Kobe, though.
Y'all not gonna tell me what Shaq said, right? Let's go to what MJ said. MJ said, nigga, I would have 0 wins without Scottie.
Well, you could say that off of like sportsmanship, and that's being professional. But at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is that Grant Hill was in that position. Penny Hardaway, nigga, Jordan would have won. Well, any one of them, nigga, three-peated twice.
Yeah, but
you're dominated. He never had a bad playoff series.
I think you're undervaluing the chemistry of Jordan and Pippen, though. They had chemistry, bro. Like that, they had probably better.
Nigga was averaging 37 win MVPs before Pippen even became who he is.
That ain't rings though. So now you talking about stats.
But no, I'm showing you that shows that if he got a team that he gonna dominate and win.
No, that don't.
He's a team.
You really think Pippen? Allen Iverson averaged 30 points a game. That don't mean that he got.
I said 30 don't match up to Jordan 30 because Jordan 30 more efficient. You got to think about the spots and the timing of where he gets 30 too. It's not all about them averaging the same amount.
Yeah, but the problem is that when you're judging Scottie Pippen, his true value is not going to show up in the box score. Scottie Pippen, his perimeter defense is not going to show up in the box score. A lot of times when Scottie Pippen would steal the ball, a lot of times he won't even get credit because like it like the
Yeah,
way the
because they'll give
rules
it to
were.
because they'll get the credit to Michael Jordan. They were stat paying for Michael
It
Jordan back
it,
then.
it it
But a lot
it
of
would it
times,
would it would go to Mike, but it would go to
but
other
in
people
both
too, like
repeats,
whoever
even
was in this.
Horace Grant was taking them assignments too, and then Dennis Rodman was too. So it wasn't like this Scotty, like Ron, even when
No,
he had
Dennis
Ron
wasn't
Harper and
there
all them.
though earlier on. Dennis
No, I'm
wasn't there.
talking about.
They
That's why
couldn't
I
guard
said
him on the
Horace
perimeter.
Grant. That's why I said Horace Grant.
Yeah,
Because,
Horace. But Scotty literally like if you look at him, the value that he's giving you as far as his defense, his running the offense, and like his just overall like wing. Like look at the nigga wingspan, bro. Like the nigga like it's hard to
but
even
he
see past.
can't take over a game like Kobe though. That's the difference. Like Kobe take over a game
No,
to
he
another
can't.
level. Like
But we're just talking about Scotty right now. Like we know he can't. He's not a scorer like Kobe.
yeah,
I'm just
that's why I'm
talking
not
about
taking away
like
his credit. I'm just saying like
what he
he not
brings
like
to the table.
yeah, he bring a lot to the table, but I'm saying like he don't bring to the table what Kobe brings to the table.
He did. What you mean?
Defensively, he does.
In
Defensively,
that
he
three
does.
piece, in a
Running
three
the
piece, yes,
offense.
bro. In a three piece, nigga, he was just that.
The
Scottie
reason
Pippen
why
was
Michael
just
Jordan
as
had to go out there and
valuable
score
as Kobe was in
38
that
and
three piece.
35 and 40 and shit, cause niggas was having like 10-point games, 12-point games, bro. So stop it,
Yeah,
bro.
but if I shut you down,
Hey, bro,
if
that's
you
what I'm
got
Come
saying,
on,
bro. You
bro.
look at basketball so fucking stupid, bro.
Bro,
if you
how is
got a
that?
guy,
That's you gotta think about the logical effect of that, bro. Like, cause if Jordan out there scoring all these points, bro, and he dominating series at the series, Scottie Pippen can't uplift his team like Jordan did, bro.
yeah, but
And
Pippen
you can say that,
allows.
bro. You can say,
But bro,
listen, bro. You can say the same thing about bro. If you take Shaq off those teams, bro,
But Kobe did it, so we can't say it. It happened
but
already.
hold
He
on,
was in 2007. It's different, though. He already did it.
hold on. Let's talk about Scotty real quick, right? Like Scottie Pippen allows Michael Jordan to score the way he does because he takes those assignments. He kind of rests. He allows Michael Jordan to play his game without having to worry about top scores around on occasions, right? Like his perimeter defense is so suffocating. Like him and Mike on the perimeter, that translated to points too. You see what I'm saying? Like they had chemistry. Their chemistry is probably the greatest chemistry from two superstars that we've ever seen.
Facts.
Right? Like even though
It
Shaq
shit
and
looking
Kobe
like
had
that because
chemistry with more talent.
that was the only real legit star like and on a good team that Jordan had. So it looked like the chemistry was the best because nigga
Nah,
Jordan
you
was the
can't say
best.
that, bro. Scotty was the
Bro,
It
perfect
you
is.
stupid.
complement.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
He was
that's
the
It's
what
just
best.
like
I'm saying.
Gasol. It's just like Gasol and Kobe. Powell was the perfect complement to Kobe's skill set. So like Pippen was the perfect complement to Michael Jordan's skill set.
No, but
You see
I'm
what I'm
I'm
saying?
I'm getting to a point where
Like
you say they had the best chemistry ever, and I'm not going to say they had the best chemistry
I
ever
think
just
out of
because.
what I seen, out of the players I seen, I think they do.
Yeah, I'm not saying he ain't need. I'm saying like the best chemistry. I'm saying, listen, I'm saying Scottie Pippen for what happened, like reality. I'm just speaking hypothetical when I say other players could have did like filled in the role. It would have probably been different, but at the same time, I think Jordan would have still achieved what he did, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, but you can't take important components and think you could. Jordan, he's
But it
talented, just
depends
like
on who we replacing Scotty with, though, too. I'm not just
Hey, bro,
replacing him
you
with
said with Scotty.
anybody. It's going to be
hey,
maybe.
bro, you sound just like them niggas saying that nigga. I could have won one with Shaq. How you sound?
No, I'm not saying, bro. I'm just saying, like, Kobe, you can't just replace Kobe with anybody and Lakers still 3P. That's what I'm saying. I think there's a higher percentage that Jordan still do what he do with another star.
Yeah, he can still. Yeah, he can
But it's
still
a
dominate.
hypothetical
But
at the end of the day,
Jordan's
so it's
gonna be
like it's not
Jordan
like
no
I'm
matter who
right
he
or
plays
wrong. I'm
with.
just
But
speaking on it.
Jordan's gonna be Jordan no matter who he plays with. But what Pippen allowed Jordan to do was like I think Jordan needed a Pippen because he allowed Jordan to be Jordan, right? Like he got a chance to really shine, and he had another guy who didn't mind him shining. Like when you got other like Kobe and Shaq, I think that's why they ultimately didn't work because like they both wanted to be on top. You see
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like Pippen didn't even care about that shit. Pippen was like, okay, I know the pecking order, but I
It's
know
different
my
type of
value.
egos too, though, bro. Kobe and Shaq wanted to be in the spotlight. Pippen, like a laid back dude, he really he cool with everybody getting the credit. Like, he not that type of dude. Like, he really just a laid back dude. Kobe and Shaq want to be in a
And
spotlight. You gotta
Pippen
think
probably was the
they was
same
in
way.
movies, TV shows,
Nah,
trying to be
I
rappers.
was like, people was the same way, bro.
And now he
Yeah,
mad
but
as
not on
hell
the
about that
level
shit
as
now, but
Kobe and
he
Shaq.
probably
I
was
think
the
he was a
same.
little more humbler too and stuff. I think he was a little more mature coming into his own more than Shaq and Kobe. Because you gotta understand, Shaq and Kobe, they was like one of the spotlight, bro. Shaq, look how Shaq act now with Charles Barkley. So imagine like him in the
All
locker
right,
room and
Path.
shit, and he
Peace
hearing
out,
that,
bro.
oh, Kobe better than him, Kobe doing this. Like, that's why there was like an ego thing between them two.
Yep. But it worked out. It worked out though.
Yeah.
That Detroit one, man, that's
Hey man,
that
hey man, what y'all think about them Lakers, man?
You said what?
no, I think they a scary team. They might make some noise
Hey,
in the playoffs.
bro.
Niggas talking about Luka hitting game winners on niggas and all that.
What you think about them Lakers, Coach Bryant Film Room?
Luka balling right now. Yeah,
Hey.
big dog, man. You know, like the Pippen shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, hey,
Luka
bro,
different, bro.
yeah, bro.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Hey,
but
so
this
hey,
nigga
so
like
y'all tell me this. Y'all tell me this. If they win a ring, let's say they win a ring this year, right? Like are y'all gonna say that LeBron taught them how to win?
no.
Why?
I don't look at it like that because I don't look at it like way toward LeBron how to win because LeBron nigga was in the finals, won the MVP, like a professional super like basketball. Like I mean you can't teach nobody how to win because you can only go out there and perform and show up yourself. You still gotta put the ball in the basket.
I agree. What about you,
Hey,
Coach
But
Bryant
I
Film Room?
mean, look,
you said well.
What about you?
What was the question?
Do you do because I done heard you say before that Wade taught LeBron how to win.
That's what he
you pull
said.
that
Why
receipts to
y'all be put?
everything.
Look, all I do is say what other
You
niggas
got all
say.
the receipts.
That's what Wade said, not me.
No, I'm talking about you though. You was already
But
saying
that's what
that.
he said.
So will LeBron be teaching them how to win?
He could. I mean, you could give him
I
credit for,
mean, he
but
gonna help them because he gonna
I don't.
get
I
them
don't.
prepared, all that. Make sure, like, of course, he gonna help. That nigga a fucking legend. Like, he one of the best players ever. So he know what it takes. He been a 10th final, so he know what it takes to get there, what it takes to win. Like, he know everything. Like, of course, he gonna help.
Hey, YD, you got a question? CC Motion want to ask you a question.
Oh, dude.
Floyd, nigga.
They old as hell. I don't know. I'll watch it, but
I mean, nigga, Floyd beat him, so like,
I don't.
and Floyd undefeated.
Hey, I'm
hey,
saying,
y'all,
And you can't say a nigga better than somebody. That nigga was on his fucking face. Manny Pacquiao got put on his face.
Is this an exhibition or is this like a real
that shit gonna be real.
If Floyd lose, it's gonna go on his record.
Hell yeah, that shit gotta be
I don't
real.
think they should
Hell
do
no.
it. It's not. It's stupid. They want to
He
do all.
too
They should
old for
have
that
just fought back in the day, man.
Damn.
Floyd did some bullshit asking a nigga to drug test on some, like, that's kind of weird.
Nah, there ain't no bullshit.
Hey, why he won't take the drug test, man?
Because you accuse me of telling me to take something. You don't got no, like, where your evidence at, bro. Like, you can't
Why
just
he
tell me
won't
to take a
take it,
drug
man?
test.
Look,
Did you
my
tell
streak
everyone?
on the line,
You tell
nigga.
all his fighters to take a drug test?
Hey, I'm asking you, nigga, if you want to fight me.
It shouldn't be a problem, nigga. Yeah, I'm the A side.
Shit, you want this bag or what?
And bro, it look real funny, bro, when you object to drug testing, bro. Talk about no, I don't want to do it on the day of the fight. It makes me weak. I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody
Why
else
you make fun of that man like that? Why?
No, that's how you sound. It makes me weak.
Hey, how we sound? How we
Man, if a
sound?
nigga
How we
want to
sound,
fight
yo?
you, you go fight him, bro.
No.
All that
It makes
other
me
shit is
weak. It
out the
makes me
door.
weak. Not the day of the fight.
Hey y'all, I'm about to end this though. I'm getting tired, but y'all going to BJ's live? I think BJ got a live too.
Yeah,
Um,
he
Yeah,
about to
I'm gonna be over there.
he about to
yeah, man,
destroy Giannis, but that shit ain't gonna be nothing because Giannis'
I'm gonna
career is
listen to
basically
him for a
similar to
few minutes.
Kawhi
I'm gonna
in
listen.
the playoffs.
I wanted to listen to his live, but I felt like I needed to comment on this Bam shit. I think he getting criticized a little too harshly, but um, I wanted to speak out
He
and
should
give
have
my
scored
opinion on
80.
that. No, I mean I get the
You
criticism on
can't
certain
do that
things,
because
but
his team missing free throws for him to get rebounds, intentionally fouling the other team. Like,
yeah, I
come
know that
on,
that was
bro.
bad.
What are
That
you
was bad, but
doing?
some people, man, they really going
He
in, like
culture. They
they
talking about
really
he
going
culture,
in.
all that shit. It's supposed to be he culture.
Y'all
Oh, bro.
stupid
Nigga, he
man.
talking about some heat culture and shit.
Oh man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming on the panel, man, doing y'all thing, whatever. I'm gonna go
Salute, salute.
before we close out. Well, all right, y'all, peace, man. I got knocked out. All right, y'all, peace.